What's up, everybody? Back again. This is George from Warp Charge Gaming. I'm here with Mike, and we're about to throw down a 40K battle report for you guys. It's our first time playing the new 2020 ITC missions. Excited to give it a try, and we'll give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of how it went down here. Mike's playing Tyranids. I'm playing Chaos. We'll show you guys the list here in a second. We're playing Mission 6. We decided to continue to use the trend from the Adepticon packet of placing the terrain before the game began back and forth from the players. It's a fun mechanic. So the terrain's placed crazily on the board as we went back and forth and placed it. In this mission, you see the 5 objectives that are on the board, 1 in the center, 1 of each of our deployment zones, and 1 in the outside. The deployment zone is an interesting part of the new ITC missions. Before anything happened, we rolled to see who went first. And I won that roll-off to choose attacker or defender. I chose the attacker, meaning I'm going first with no seize the initiative. And Mike, of course, was the defender. Because he was chosen by me to be the defender, he got to roll 2d6, making sure there's no duplicates, and got to pick from 2 of the deployment maps. He had the pointy Dawn of War and Hammer and Anvil, and he went with the traditional Hammer and Anvil, keep a nice gap between us, knowing that I'm going to go first with a very forward aggressive army. And the bonus of this mission, which makes it unique beyond the way the objectives are deployed, is to have 3 objectives held by 3 different characters. So you got 3 separate objectives, 3 separate characters. That gets you a bonus point at the end of the round. Otherwise, primary points is to be able to kill something and score something by the end of your player turn. And then by the end of the battle round, who scored more and who killed more will be additional 2 points that one person can get. Finally, we chose secondaries, and now there's a maneuverability secondary as well as a search and destroy style secondary. And we had to choose from each one of those charts and then pick one of our choice after that. So for the killing secondary I did Butcher's Bill to kill 2 units in a player turn. And then for my maneuverability secondary, I chose Ground Control, getting 1 point for every objective I hold at the end of the game. Finally, my third one was Reaper. He has a horde of bodies here, and I believe it's every 20 models, or every 20 wounds dealt to infantry and bikers and swarms, I believe, is going to be worth a point. So he has plenty of bodies for that to happen. I'm going to be engaging with them, so we'll tally that as the game goes along. And then, Mike, you chose Recon, being all 4 table quarters. Headhunter, to kill characters, get a point. I got a bunch of characters for you. And then Old School, kill the Warlord, behind enemy lines, first strike, and last strike. Each worth a point apiece. They're worth 4 apiece in that regard. So we know I'm going first. I deployed like I was going first. I can literally put characters on the line and not be concerned about being shot because there's no C's. And let's show you guys now what we're working with. I'm going to try to remember everything in my army. It's my first time running this interesting configuration I put together. What we got going on is 3 battalions. We have a Thousand Suns battalion, we have an Undivided Chaos Demon battalion, and a Emperor's Children battalion. So the Emperor's Children battalion is 3 units of cultists, so the purple guys there, chilling out front. And then we have 3 discordants here. We took the Emperor's Children Warlord trait on this guy here for a glutton for punishment. He reduces damage by 1. And then he has the Armor of Aberrance, I believe, where he can ignores Overwatch. Then we have we upgraded the battalion to a Soul Forge detachment and spent Field Commander command point to get a Master of Forges. That's giving +2 move to my demon engines there. And that's pretty much what's going on with the discos. And being Emperor's Children, they're going to fight first at the start of the combat phase. Also what's inside this Emperor's Children detachment, mainly a Tau mechanic or some of those bonus Overwatch mechanics, is I'm taking a unit of Warp Talents that are in reserve. There's a unit of 6 of them, and I'm going to try to ignore Overwatch with those guys and get a nice, almost guaranteed charge. Then in the Thousand Suns battalion, we have a unit of Rubric Marines that I spent 1 command point from the Psychic Awakening book to redeploy them up the board there on that objective. They were going to be engineers potentially, but because of the way the deployment or the terrain was placed, they didn't have a good hiding place to do engineers or sappers, so I didn't go that route. So they're up front on that objective there, being happy. We got a unit of Zangors and 2 Demon Princes and Ahriman on foot, despite the disc you see. He's going to be running a Dark Matter Crystal to be able to teleport these guys at some point in the game at the end of my movement phase. And then we took the Capricious Chest from Psychic Awakening that lets us turn 1s into 6s once per psychic phase, or my enemy's 6s into 1s. So that's pretty cool. Finally, there's the Zangors, the Rubric Marines, and a unit of cultists for the battalion there. Beyond that, we do take for an Armon, we took a bunch of buff powers. We're going to be able to do Glamour Zinch for +1, Invuln, -1 to hit, or Glamour Zinch -1 hit, -1 to hit, and then Weaver of Fates +1 Invuln. I got this stuff. And then there's Veterans of the Long War. It's all pretty cool. And then we got a Bloodmaster and a Herald of Slanesh for our Demon Battalion. And in reserve is 2 units of Bloodletters ready to deep strike in. And we have a unit of Nurgling that have done their infiltrating style deployment up into the center of the board. They also were going to be ready to be a sapper or an engineer, but again, I just didn't like the way the terrain was, so didn't go for it. That's a look of what I'm going to be bringing. What do you got here?
Well, we got 2 battalions of Tyranids. We're running 2 different hive configurations. The first one's going to be, we're running Behemoth. So that's going to be this big blob of Gene Stealers here, and that big blob of Gene Stealers over there. We got a Broodlord that's using all the stuff out of Blood of Bale.
Okay.
So anything that you can use in Blood of Bale, he's got right now. He's rolling the Resonance Barb. That's going to let him get an additional +1 to his psychic roll, and then he's he's got the power Unstoppable Hunger, which is going to increase his damage for the wounds and such. Swarmlord over here, classic Stealer, slingshot thing going on, nothing special there. Now, I was very smart and figured I would be fighting armies that would fight first, and so I have Paroxysm on him.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to stop some of that fight first on your side.
He threw out the very smart in case Chris is watching, who said he shouldn't bring that power.
Right.
So
we had a little.
We'll see.
So and then I got a little thing here of just warriors, venom cannon. They're basically there for a free venom cannon shot.
Sure.
And then Death Leaper, who's in reserve right now.
Okay.
He will facilitate with the new Blood of Bale rules. You can deep strike him in. He's going to reroll charges, and with that strat that you can spend, he's going to just deny you Overwatch.
Okay. Okay.
So it's really not important in this army, but I mean, against something else, it could be a little bit better.
Sure.
And then I have a standard shooting detachment, which is going to be over here. High Feet Cronus, again, using everything out of the Blood of Bale. We got a Turbogon right here. 3 units, which Chris and I had a little argument about that too. He thinks you need them in 20s and 30s. I'm saying, I don't care if they die, score your 4 points. He's pumping out 10 every turn to try to get to them. So we got a unit of 13, 2 units of 12, just regular Termagants and Flesh Borers, nothing special. Malanthrope over here, giving everything you see right here a -1 to shoot, which again, not really
relevant against me, but yeah.
Not really relevant, but it's going to make it a lot harder for the cultists just to pop shot my gaunts right here.
Right.
And then we got Hive Guard right here. I mean, they're older Hive Tyrant models, but they're on the same basis. So 6 big squad of Hive Guard right there, and then we got Exocrine, and he's got an adaptive physiology where he's got a 5-up invuln, and he's going to double his wound stats in terms of him taking damage.
Hell yeah.
And the Turbogon's going to either be buffing him with the Chrono Strat, which on 6+ you automatically make additional hits on your shooting. Hey. So that's pretty much what I got going on.
That sounds pretty cool, Mike. And this is this is a new army for you.
Yeah.
So this is going to be exciting. I got a different army. You got a different army. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going first.
Painted.
I'd say C's, but you can't.
No.
New ITC. Yeah, this is our first time trying new ITC.
What would have happened anyway now?
Yeah. So I deployed like I'm going first because I know I am, and you deployed like you're not. And let's get into the action.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so you guys can see I had 18 CP to start the game out with, but I spent 11 of them before we got going, and that was for that Soulforge attachment, the Field Commander. I took Magister on Aramon to get his 3-up Invuln Warlord trait. We got 2 additional relics from the Thousand Suns on top of the one that we took with the armor to ignore Overwatch, etc. There's a lot of use of command point spents, and they are done. Oh yeah, the Bloodletters in reserve, they got the Banners of Blood upgrade on them, which is 2 CP, 1 for Denizens of the Warp to deep strike them, another one to upgrade their icon. So we've spent a bunch. We did 1 to put those Thousand Suns up on that objective. Whether it's smart or not, that's what I did. Let's get into it. All right, so let's start with advancing this unit of cultists over here. They get a 4. They go 6, they're going 10. That's going to touch this objective. We're happy about it. Go like that. Now we would like to have these characters get this bonus point. So why not? I think we're just going to take our 12-inch move and wait 14 with the Soul Forge, Master of the Forges there. But we're just going to go grab that objective, try to get a bonus point. Now we're going to need a character over there as well. My big curiosity in mind is, do I want a Dark Matter Crystal out the gates? I think I do. If we do that, Mike's going to struggle to get objectives anyways. I probably don't need to force feed too many of these. Smite is going to be 24-inch range with 1,000 suns due to the +6. So I could get some of that off. I'm just going to hit gaunts though for the most part. I think we're going to castle up behind our Rubric Marines over here. So they're going to move up a bit. We still want to get our toe in this cover here. All right, we're going to go like that. And we're going to advance this Demon Prince over here. He's getting a 2, going 14. Just going to go chill behind our friends. Now you're about to come at me with those Gene Stealers really fast. Really, really fast.
No, they're slow.
It might be in my best interest to hit them right away. We're going to advance our other Demon Prince. He's going to get a 12 and go 14. Aramon's going to advance. He's going 4 plus his 6-inch move. He's going to go 10. Everybody's running over to the forest here. The Bloodmaster is going to advance. He's getting a 3, going 9. He's going to make sure he stays behind, out of line of sight. The Zangors are just going to make a path here. They actually need to head towards our buddy with the Dark Matter Crystal. So we'll do that real quick. Looks like some cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, you'll have to give me a sec, Chris. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move these cats. Mike, see if you know Chris's rule question.
Yeah.
So Overwatch says they fire as if they're in the shooting phase, correct?
With aggressors?
No, the battle cannon.
I'm going to advance my Herald of Slanesh.
They get to fire. That's what
He's
it
going to
says.
go back
I would
up and
just play
touch
it
this
as it
objective over here. So now we have characters on 3 different objectives, so we've achieved that so far. Bloodmaster's in a happy spot. We're doing all right here. Okay, and now the question is, how do I play my discos? I don't want you to just shoot them for free. I'm actually going to play it safe. I'm going to scoot them into this hidey hole here.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Pretty chill. Now you could still come get me with those Gene Stealers, but I think I'm going to try to...
Still can shoot them.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to advance these Nurgling. We're going to try to block you from just running right through this wall with your other Gene Stealers. They only got a 1 though. I believe they move 5. They might move 4. 5. Not too much we can do. We're just going to shuffle like that. I think you have to go around a little bit more. Okay.
I would say I feel he feels more afraid of my Tyranid army than he does the Necrons.
Yeah, I definitely have a little more respect for the Tyranids. I am trying to think about how I'm going to spread out, because what I could do is just really make a wall.
You just want to muddy my waters.
I just want to muddy them up.
Yeah.
The Zangors are not trying to kill, even though I'm thinking about warp timing a Demon Prince, death hexing those guys, and trying to slay them. You know what I mean? It's part of it. How close you got to be to do your slingshot with Swarmlord?
It's relatively close, but it's not. I
Like,
think it's within 6.
Do you think you'd be able to get your other squad within range of him if I kill that squad?
They wouldn't be able to do it that turn, but
That's okay. That's all I really need to know is turn 1, could they re-plug and play to that move there? All right. So, trying to find a good camera angle here for you guys. All right, how do we want to go from here? So we just got some cultists. They're just going to hide as best they can. Okay, those guys are pretty happy. It's really just about now the Zangor bomb. Yep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and Dark Matter Crystal.
okay.
Here's my 9-inch cheat sheet. We know you can't reassess yourself, so we're going to start out with making sure we tag them. All we really have to do is just tag them, even though they're going to slap back super hard if I don't hurt them badly. So I really think I might need to go pretty all in. All right, so we're going to pick up the Zangors, bring them on over. You guys can join us in the action over here. Shoot, come on in, friends. All right. We're scared. Gene Stealers, they hurt, man. Especially you have this, you got this sauce to buff them all up with a lot of damage, huh?
Be careful, there's a guy right over here.
Oh yeah, respect that one guy. Oh no. I also have to be careful not to charge through this forest.
Yeah. You're still catching that guy.
Ah, dang. Thank you.
That's why he was there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Yeah, I think this is how we're going to do it. I don't like that you're going to Gene Stealer bomb over on my other disco, though. Yeah. I don't like you're going to bomb on my other squad.
Unsettling how many models you have.
I know, yeah.
You're playing against Tyranid.
Yeah, squeezed it in hard.
It's a range for it.
Did a lot of min-maxing. It's all about, I'm really just thinking hard about, do I want to warp time death hex? It's going to put me right up in there. Would you hand me that their tape measure? Let's look at death hex. It is
It's a 9.
It's usually what?
It's a 9.
Yeah. It's usually 12-inch powers out of 18. So I can easily grab it. Okay, let's go over to Psychic. First thing we're going to do is we're going to Gaze of Fate. All right, are you ready for this, Mike? You ready for this? All right, so Gaze of Fate. We get it off. Do you have any denial? Where's your Psychers at?
I got a Psyker right here.
No, it's 24-inch deny, not 30. Yep. All right, so we got a free reroll now.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to warp time the Demon Prince that knows Death Hex. He knows Death Hex and warp time. So here he goes warp timing himself.
Okay.
He perils with a 12. I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP to ignore perils.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down to 6. He's going to go to where the 18-inch mark is for his max range. Okay, that's a positive. See if I can still tap that objective there. Oh yeah. All right. And now we're gonna try to go ahead and death hex those Gene Stealers.
All right, I might have.
Oh, Kronos. No? Are you Kronos? Do you have the roll on 1d6?
Unfortunately, this is not the Kronos attachment.
Thank God.
Yeah, but
Now it's like any one of your models though, within like a pretty good range.
no, unfortunately, all my Psychers for Kronos are over there.
I don't think it has to be a Psyker though to do your Kronos strat. It's just any Kronos model within a certain range.
Oh, well, they're Kronos.
You might want to double check the strat.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
It costs a value of 8, Luckily, okay, so I'm still within range of 2 units of Thousand Sun Psyker, so I could cabalistic focus for +2. And I will if I need to. That's a scary situation.
Kraken? Gotta find the Kronos one.
I saw your comment out there too, but I appreciate that compliment. Glad you enjoy. Mike's checking his Chrono strat now on the reading and getting his fresh to Tyranids. We could always check the range. I think you got to be within 24. It might be 18. But these gaunts are definitely within it, so yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
The internet's going to be mad if you can do it, bud.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Like, you got to do it, man. Do your Chrono strat.
Maybe I put it in the cards in there.
Where's our NID players at?
They're not there.
18 inches for any Chronos. Heretic's a huge net.
18 inches?
Yeah, you have it, any Chronos. So you could pop the strat and make it so I roll it on 1d6. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay, so he's going to pop the strat. I'm going to go ahead and pop Cabalistic Focus. So it gives me +2. I have to roll a 6. If I roll a 1, I can flip it to a 6. Here we go. So I'm going to Gaze of Fate.
Okay.
Oh, hits the 6.
I don't get to deny it though, right? Because he still would have to die.
You're out of range to deny. But I just moved, so let's double check. Oh, you could try. So I got an 8. That was saucy, dude. I got risky. I hope you don't deny it, brother. Woo, he didn't stop it. I got I rolled a 6 with a +2. Because from just a Demon Prince, he didn't have a natural +1. It's 8 for Death Hex. Yeah. Oh, no, that was that Doom Bolt or Bolt to Change, I thought. I hope they didn't FAQ Death Hex to a 9. That'd hurt my soul. Well, so if it goes off with a crazy burst of fate there. I was fishing for a 6 with some craziness. So the Gene Stealers are now Death Hexed, and we are ready to continue with some psychic stuff.
That's not good.
That was solid. So we have, thank God. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and have Ahriman Glamour of Tzeentch those guys for a -1 to hit. Okay. And that goes off with a 10. We're now going to give them Weaver of Fates for a +1 invuln. And that goes off with a 9. And now we're going to go ahead and, I don't know if I have much range. Don't have 24, can't. No. Okay, so Ahriman doesn't have any range for anything else. Finally, we have Infernal Gateway or. Infernal Gateway would be pretty sweet. I'd only hit these Gene Stealers with it, though. So we're just going to smite from this buddy here. Oh, it goes off with an 11. Take D6 mortals. You take 3.
Telling the Steelers?
It's nearest enemy, so I think it's going to end up being the Gaunts.
Okay.
That was some pretty good rolling there, Haas. I think that is going to conclude our psychic phase. Let's see how well this utility actually plays out. Where shooting is very, 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 very small. In fact, it is none. All right, so we could shoot you with this disco over here. I guess we'll go ahead and try to knock some wounds off with our auto cannon. Okay. This disco is going to fire at the Exocrine, -1 to hit, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and just try. Does he heal? Does he have some heal mechanics or anything?
There's strats I can heal him.
All right, so it kind of feels wasted, but whatever.
Yeah, for like 1 CP, I can heal D3.
Okay. 2 hits, no wounds.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go back to this view for a second. Let's get our CP correct so we don't get lost here. So you spent 1,
yeah.
And then I spent 1 to do the Cabalistic Focus. I don't think I spent any additional, no. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the charge phase. Shooting is over, and these Zangors are going to try to bomb into these Gene Stealers. So I'm going to need an 8 because they have a +1 to charge right now. And Gaze of Fate has been used, so no special rerolls there. This is that moment. I'm running an army here that's charge reliant. and this is one of my less favorable ones. All right, let's get into it. Okay, the Gene Stealers don't have guns, so there won't be any Overwatch. Let's see if we can make an 8 here, guys. Big money hustler. Oh God. I roll an 8 natural, killing the rolls. And I'm coming in hot, buddy. Woo! I'm rolling like a champion.
That was lucky you got the Death Hex on.
Oh man, so many good lucks. Oh no, I cannot touch this forest.
It's going to limit what you can do.
It is. Because I was wanting to fight some Gaunts, but because I'm Death Hexed out, I'm so buffed up right now, I'm just going to go all in. And we got to remember they're -1 to hit and +1 invuln right now. So there we are, all piled in, or moved in. That's going to be our only charge. And at the start of the fight phase, we're going to spend another command point for Veterans of the Long War for +1 to wound. All right, so it's time to pile in and see what we can fight here. So now that we're done with the charge phase, we're going to move through this forest. Try to deal with these buddies. We're looking pretty good so far. I think these guys in the back are the ones not fighting. Yep. At least not yet. I can fight twice for 2 CP. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 will not fight. It's a unit of 19.
Okay. Well, I'll get the pile in too, though, right?
Well, when you activate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I got 15 dudes here that I believe get 2 attacks per. Run Zangors in a while? I haven't ran them in a while. Oh, yeah. So the Twist Spray has 2 attacks. Each barrier makes 1 additional fight with their Zangor blades, 1 attack base, so they're 2 attacks apiece. 19 minus 4, 15 guys, that's 30, and then an additional 1. For the,
No.
yeah, I think they're ones that are excluded from Hateful Assault. 4, 8, 12. That would be delicious. But no, I think they got excluded from that. 4, 8, 12, 16. 20, 24, 28. All right, I got 30 attacks sitting here. Here's one more, 31. And we're +1 to wound, so we're strength 4 typically, your toughness 4, so we're going to be 3s.
Okay.
We have no reroll mechanics here. That was a great roll, Mike. And then now
rolls on the wounds.
Yeah, it's 3s and 3s. Here we go. Okay, so 3s, not as good. Not bad either.
So I'm going to be looking for 5 ups.
It's -1.
I'm looking for 6 ups.
Yep.
Only made 1.
1 save. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 are dead. Nice job, Zangors. I was thinking real hard about trying to screen him in his deployment zone, but that Death Hex was too sweet to not try. And this is a big part of the offense of his army, so it feels right. After you pull those models, I'm going to consolidate. Nice. So, all right, so currently we're out of range of Swarm Lord. We're going to continue to stay that way.
There you go, 13.
Excellent. All right, so now we're going to consolidate. I could wait, yeah. So currently, Mike, you have the choice to pile in and fight or not.
I think you just have to stay outside of an inch of them.
Yeah, like turn. Yeah, yeah. If he's not within.
Swarm more because he can't heroic intervene anymore.
Right, and because I'm not within an inch of you at all, I don't even think he gets to activate.
No. But you won't fight twice on it.
You're right. I cannot activate fight
those
twice.
Models.
I see.
Because I know that little bit there, because they're going to be fearless because of synapse.
Yeah.
That little bit there will kill all those guys.
Sure. Okay.
So.
I do have -1 hit and +1 invuln in my favor. But yeah, nice move. You pulled yourself out of combat, so you're not going to swap back, and that's going to be the end of my turn. So let's go to the top down and do a quick tally on the score there. I'm going to basically kill something and score something. Did I kill something? No.
No.
Oh, nice. All right, so no turn 1 kill. So I just get a score and objective. And I'll get the bonus point for being on 3 objectives with 3 separate characters. Here's the Slanesh Herald, Demon Prince, Disco. So I'm going to mark myself for score and bonus. I did not get Butcher's Bill, nor Reaper, no ground control. Okay, cool. So it's back to you, man. You're thinking about Recon, Headhunter, and Old School.
All right. Now that wasn't great.
But hey, you got a demon. You got some characters just hanging out over there.
I do.
Guys, keep in mind that turn 2 I'll have access to double Bloodletter bombs with 3d6 charges and Warp Talons. Saucy, saucy.
We're not going to worry about. So we'll advance this gaunt unit in the front right there.
Okay.
They're going to go 11. Move 6.
I'm going to reduce myself by 1 more CP for that veterans I did, down to 5 now. Nice. Big cleats digging your blue carapaces there. Yeah, they're sweet models, man.
Now we'll go there. So we'll do that. These Steelers right here will advance.
Okay. Steelers have an innate advance and charge. Not in, I used to use them all the time in 7th, but yeah, not in 8th edition. I only use them in Age of Sigmar.
So we're gonna spend a CP to re-roll that.
It's just not worth the points, I guess. He's just expensive.
Okay, that's one more better.
And yeah, he'll die.
I spent a CP to re-roll that.
Yeah.
That's about the only trick. I guess he knows all the spells, which is +2 to cast.
Yeah, I guess he was just so cool in 7th. We're talking about Fate Weaver right now. I'm talking to my friend Josh. He was so cool in 7th that I just like hate him now in 8th because he's not as cool. Because he used to always be able to like re-roll any dice. Yeah. Yeah, not bad when you throw the Impossible Robe on him. Get that +1 invuln. Or 3 up, yeah. I love the big models, but that's the beauty of Age of Sigmar. You really get to glorify the big demon models in that game. Hero Hammer. There's this Colt. We ain't scared. I was definitely worried after all was said and done. I was dropping the Zangors at how my disco is open there to these Colt. I could have easily placed these cultists to screen him out. So that was definitely a mistake on my end, and we're going to see how much I pay for it. Luckily, this is the disco that's the least beneficial. The ones that I hid in the middle there are the ones with the +2-inch move and the Warlord trait and all that. Yeah, he might get in trouble there. Mike likes to roll pretty bad, though. He might not even make this charge.
What's the AP on Gene Stealers?
The way I'm, so the way I'm running them is you can give them +1 to the wound. So on 5 and 6, it'll be -3 AP, and they have toxin sack, so they'll be doing 3 damage.
Yeah, that's serious. 3 damage Gene Stealers. Ugh. I hope you feel that charge, dude.
I rolled pretty terrible though, so.
You need an 8-inch charge, so. Well, not to the cultists. Shit.
Yep. So I'll be able to clear both and still pile in.
Yeah, and you only need a 6 to get to them.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ooh! Can you roll a 6-inch charge? I've seen you fail more.
Oh, they re-roll charges naturally.
Oh, okay.
Because
okay.
of
All right. All right.
Let me just check something right here. So he's moving 8. We're going to advance the Warlords. So he's going 13.
Gentlemen, 30 minutes left to play. I know you need to know that. 30 minutes.
13.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose a disco right away, but I got a bonus point. That was cool.
What's up, George?
Hanging out, throwing down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sigmar,
40K.
40K.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Those guys are happy to not move. And we're just going to move this screen up.
You get benefits for not moving your shooters. They get to like shoot twice and stuff. Yeah.
A lot of bad things about to happen your way.
Ooh. He's threatening me. I feel threatened.
So we're just going to kind of screen out here.
Hear that, heretic? He's threatening me out there, dude. Usually Heretic Hornet's gonna cheer for me, but he's a bug player, so
Yeah? Well,
yeah. He's probably rooting for you, man.
I hope so. I think these guys are happy to stay where they're at. I'm really just trying to pre-screen out that bloodletter bomb
Yeah, that's definitely,
because we don't want that.
that's what I'm trying to have, that threat saturation where you got so much going on you forget about stuff like the bloodletter bombs. Or
That's the only thing I really fear at this point because you already done your little trick. Those guys will be dead here in a second.
Sure.
Well, they got a forp save now?
Yep.
Okay.
4 pinball. -1 to hit. Ain't bad.
We'll take some smites and stuff. So
Sure.
I guess we can kind of move him just a little bit.
As much as that disco is sacrificial, I do like how it's kind of pulling you away from a lot of the meat to what I got going on.
Not really.
Hey,
I can't get to that stuff right yet.
I'll take my own beliefs. Whatever makes me feel better, right?
Do you have anything in this building over here?
Nope. You gotta wait till turn 2 to deep strike, though, yeah?
Yeah. Would be funny to watch Death Leaper just kill everything over there.
Sure.
All right, so we move this stuff. We're still kind of in the fence on how we want to move these guys here. We're gonna get shots. We're gonna get all kinds of shots. We're gonna move these guys. 6. And I'm just gonna put a dice. That way you can know where the different squads start.
Okay.
Since they are painted kind of differently, but it just happens that the two that are painted the same are close by each other.
I can dig it. Ah, nice, Heretic.
Okay. So I mean, we're pretty well screened out at this point from that nasty ass bomb you got. Other than they might just run into those guys, which is fine. Do the Bloodletters get any kind of? They get to fight twice. They get to fight
3 CP. I can fight twice.
No. They get to fight first mechanic.
No.
Okay, so all right. I believe that's going to be the end of my movement. No, we got these guys. So these guys are going to advance. Doesn't matter. 9. And we're just going to move the Swarm Lord right here. All right. So I guess we'll start that's the movement. We'll start doing some powers. Find my phone.
Power time.
I have a plan for them Steelers.
I'm excited.
All right, so that's going to be the Brood Lord. So Brood Lord's going to cast Unstoppable Hunger on these guys here. That's going to give them a +1 to wound. It's going to go off on a 7. Because I have Resonance Barb, it's going to add +1.
A 1 to 3, huh?
Yeah, I want to CP that one. Okay, so that goes off.
On a 7?
Yep.
Cool. I don't have any denies. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's see, he can do that one, plus he can do 1 extra. He's just going to smite whatever the closest unit is. I guess that's that.
Cultist, yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you want to do any rerolls?
I already did a reroll.
Or you've already done a CP reroll?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pop a command point and have that cause 2 D3 mortals to you. So let's see if it kills you before your power goes off. 6 damage! How much health do you have? Ha ha! Looks like he's going to explode and his power doesn't go off, sir. I just did something possession. It's a demon strat that causes an additional D3 when perils happens. And if you die from perils, the power does not go off. And it does D3 mortal wounds to everyone within 3 inches or 6 inches.
How did my luck so bad?
That was fantastic for me. I guess I'll double check what happens when you die with perils, whether it's...
I thought it goes off, though, still, the power.
Not if you die from it. Only if you perils and not die. The main thing I need to find out is the range in which you take additional damage. So that was a perfect situation for the demons. That was very, very, very lucky that he rolled double 3 damage there. So If the Psyker is slain by perils of the warp they were attempting to manifest automatically fails, and each unit within 6 inches suffers D3. So both your Gaunts and your Gene Stealers there are going to take D3 damage.
All right.
That was incredible.
My Necron luck continues in the
You did Kronos, and I popped a 6 with a +2, and then you couldn't deny it, and then that happened.
So I'm taking 2 on the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm taking 1 on the Gaunts.
That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. Saucy move.
Yeah.
You hate to see it, Mike. But like I said, I don't think you roll very good.
Well, you killed the Warlord now.
That was Warlord, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Saucy.
Pretty much invalidates these Gene Stealers now. Well, I mean, it's still all right, but...
Yeah. They don't have the +1 to wound.
Well, I don't even want to cast powers now. I'm just barreling.
It was right after the reroll, too. It was the worst.
I just naturally have bad luck. That's all it is.
Heretic says, oof. What's happening right now?
I'm casting a power. Got to see what it goes off on because it's all this new Blooded Bale crap, and you have to flip through all the pages. Well, where's it at?
That was gross.
I'm taking so back to the fact
That
my
was
Warlord just
gross,
killed
dude.
himself.
That was gross. Demon magic right there.
Well, where's the power at? Okay, so that's Warp Charge 6. I rolled a 7, goes off.
What power?
It's symbiotism. It's going on the Hive Guard.
Coming from?
This guy here.
Okay, I can't deny.
No.
Just go ahead.
I only got 2. Well, and I got Swarm Lord. He can do some stuff.
I can't deny him either. You're out of
Okay.
range. So yeah, you can cast all your powers freely from
Okay,
here.
so that's on the Hive Guard.
Yep.
So they'll be on 6s. They'll get extra shots.
Okay.
That hurt.
Yeah, buddy. I didn't expect it to go so incredible.
That hurt.
Inside, I'm full of joy and glee. Oh, you got some new painted models? Get wrecked.
Swarm Lord's going to cast Paroxysm on these guys.
Yep.
Warp Charge 5 does not go off.
Dang, Swarm Lord. He's intimidated by all the Zangors in his face.
And I guess he'll cast Catalyst on them. That does go off. So these guys have Catalyst now.
All right, feel no pain, baby.
Yep. And that's the end of the Psychic. That was pretty terrible.
Not the best ever.
Not really. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Dude, Josh, he just
incredibly
had his
epic
Broodlord
bad
here
luck.
try to cast +1 to wound on these guys. Double sixed it and perils after he already did a reroll. And then I did the demon strat to cause him 2D, and then he died. And the power didn't go off, and it was crazy.
Doesn't matter what army I play.
He had it was a
bad
6
luck.
wound model, and he rolled 2 3s on the D3s. Disgusting.
I don't even want to play now.
Everything's ruined.
Everything that bad could happen has happened.
New ITC missions suck.
I don't even want to play.
We can re-rack it, buddy.
I don't want to play.
Back to infinity.
Yeah.
Never seen Tyranids get cornered.
Yeah, it was pretty.
They're pushing people into a castle.
He's scared about the bloodletters too. I came out aggressive. It's the new ITC mission, getting to be like, all right, I'm first. I'm on the line. I didn't have to do any hesitation with my
I
deployment.
only go second in my games.
Yeah.
As
It's like,
long as they make the charge here, I feel like he's going to start pushing the side of the board a little bit.
Yeah, Mike. As long as you make this charge, buddy.
they're going to kill them, and then the Bloodletter's going to come in and kill them.
Yeah.
And then that's
Everybody's
it.
got to die sometime.
I needed that Broodlord.
You definitely needed not to do
Yeah.
that.
So this squad,
Yeah.
Scott's going to shoot into them, I guess.
All right, we got some shooting. You're going to shoot those guys? All right,
Yeah.
all right. I can dig it. I
Only
can dig
12
it.
inches, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots.
All right, you're -1 to hit.
Yeah, hitting on probably 5s.
I think
I
that's
think.
accurate. Yep.
Hey, well, there's that perils again in there. Strength 3, so I need 5s. You got 1.
Hey!
No AP.
4 bin bong. No, take 1.
Okay, that's good.
Back to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots. Fives. That was a 5. And 5s. Nothing. All right, their shot, they shot. There's. They can shoot the cultist, maybe. Well, they advance. They can't shoot the cultist. They can't shoot the cultist.
Just doing a quick dice check. You're good to go.
Okay. These guys got Devourers. They should be able to hit these guys. Yes.
Cool.
All right, the Warriors have Salt 3, so that's going to be 6 shots, and then the big gun, 36 inches, should have plenty of range. You can see them. Yeah, he's just going to take a pop shot into them.
Okay.
With the, actually...
Shooting at the rubrics?
Yeah. He's going to take a... feel like maybe I... What? Come on. Maybe... 36. It's D3. It's just 1 shot. It's just... I don't know if you can see them or not.
Yeah, you got sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Forget the rubrics. He's going to shoot into them.
Nurglings? Okay, cool. Lay it on
So
me.
it's going to be 6 shots into this squad here.
Okay. -1 to hit.
5s.
2 hits.
Oh yeah.
Toughness 4.
4s. No.
Nothing.
And then the big guns at D3. 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, and not -1
Nope.
hit or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
1.
And it's strength
2s. Toughness 2.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. That's D minus. Well, whatever.
5 up. Nope.
Nope.
Damage. 2.
2.
All right. That one model has 2 wounds left over there.
Okay. All right. Now on to the shooting that matters, I guess. They can't shoot. So this Hive Guard.
Yeah.
Which one's your Warlord?
I have so many Warlords. The Warlord.
Which one is the real Warlord?
That one.
Him? Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna shoot into him.
Yep. Okay.
Let's make sure we got range.
Remember that I reduce all damage by 1 on him.
That's fine.
I'm taking Emperor's Children.
Yeah, it's fine.
So their Emperor's Children disc goes with the Glutton for Punishment. And he also has an Ignore Overwatch relic.
Always fight first, advance to charge, naturally.
Advanced to charge, you gotta have a Slanesh Demon in range of. Not in a pure detachment. I have an Undivided Chaos Demon detachment, so I don't get the Locust. Sadly.
So +1 strength, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was really paining me to not be able to fit a Contorted in here or a Slanesh Demon pure. But
I'm taking Contorted with the brothers now simply because
it's so good. Yeah.
she'll die the first turn, but she'll
She's like our Calexis. Yeah. She's like, oh, you got all those psychic? All right, yeah, that's cool.
Hitting on 3s, I get to reroll 1.
2 up save, baby. Yep.
They ignore cover or whatever. The 6s will generate hits that automatically hit. So 1, 2, 3. That was a 6. 1, 2, 3.
It's coming from
4,
these Hive Guard
5.
over here, shooting into my discos behind that.
Well,
relic right
make
there.
sure it's
Ruin.
Let me make sure that's what the power does. Sorry.
Did you roll a bunch of sixes?
Yeah, I did.
Woo!
Well, that wasn't good earlier, though. Dude, where are these powers going off to?
I've been trying to sell Austin on Reaper's Children.
Yeah.
Because you can buff them.
Well, the charge too. You flip a charge into an automatic 6.
Yeah.
That part's awesome. Because you
Yeah,
can do that.
scores
on
one additional hit.
Okay. 'Cause
And then I get to reroll ones.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely some
1,
sauce.
2, 3,
Heretic's looking out
4,
for you.
5,
Thanks, Heretic.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's a good feeling.
Yep. Strength 7. Wounded on
Toughness
3s.
6. Yeah. All right. What's the AP of this?
You're looking at. I think so.
Tell me -1. Tell me -1.
No. It's, what? This thing's stupid. Should just print off the sheets. That's -2.
He said 5s and 6s.
Huh? Not with them, no. They don't have a +1 to hit. The extra. This is not the extra crit. This is the hive guard.
Ah, telling our friends at home there. All right, -2. I need 4s. I roll decent. All right, so go ahead and do your damage there, Mike. All right, so 3 becomes 2. They're D3s though, right?
Yeah.
So 3, 3, so 2, 2, 1, 1. So 6.
Okay, 6 damage?
Yep.
I'm going to spend the strat to shoot twice with them.
Okay, popping a strat. Is that 1 CP, Mike?
I believe that's 2 CP.
2 CP is typically what shooting twice is. We can always check it after the fact.
Yeah, I think it's 2 CP.
Okay, go ahead and rock it.
All right.
So 6s get you additional hits.
Yep.
We don't think you have extra +1s. Yes, Silver, it is a custom 3D printed dice tray. It's a free file to our Patreon subscribers. Jump on there.
Okay, it's not too bad. I got 4 additional hits, which discounted the ones that missed. And I'm looking for 3s. That was pretty bad.
That wasn't great.
Pretty bad. All right, you got that -2.
4 up saves. I saved that many. Let me think real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and CP 1.
Okay.
Nope, go ahead. Nice roll. So 2, 4, 6, he's dead.
Okay.
Well, that worked out. My Warlord is gone, and that's one of your old school points. That's also a kill for the turn.
Yep.
See, it's turning right around, dude. Tyranid's got your back.
Did you not say 6 up, 2 up?
No. No, I took Hysterical Frenzy. Looking back, that might be something I should have done.
All right.
Fighting the second phase?
Yeah,
Also good.
I like that one. All right, I'm down to 3 CP, Mike.
Okay,
I
let's
got you
see.
down to 8.
Let's see what this exocrine can do.
Yeah, looking at, I would have rather had Delightful Agonies right there. The 6 ups probably would have saved his life.
Fight the second phase.
Yeah, that's true. Get myself out of there, then charge something. Yeah, that's true.
Remember, they always fight first.
Yep. So if he, depending on how his activations go, because he'll get to, as a charging model, he still gets to fight at initiative with 1 unit.
Right, so he'll fight first and then you alternate.
Yeah, so I would probably murk the Gaunts. You looking for more strats right now? More
No, this is
stratsy
the
goodness?
exocrine.
Ah, exocrine.
Yeah. Think of what I want to do with him.
Ooh, Heretic says you'll kill a disco easy with that guy. Don't do it, Mike. Say it ain't so.
With what?
Said your exocrine could murk this disco right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, good.
Make me regret them.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll shoot him. So he's heavy 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be able to reroll 1s. He gives himself additional +1 since he didn't move, so he'll be hitting on 3s instead of 4s. And because he didn't move, he'll be able to shoot twice.
Okay, I was giving you guys one last look at that disco before he gets blown away.
That was pretty bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Do
Strength.
you want to use a strap for extra damage? Heretic suggest it.
Yeah, that's the one CP one. Yeah, I'll do that.
Nice. Heretic's got your back today, dude.
You got 2 at -3.
Okay. So I'll be taking 5 up invulns.
Yep.
No.
It's going to be 6 damage.
Wow. All right, he's down to half. That was easy.
He's shooting again. Hitting on 3s. Again, that
was terrible.
Rerolling the 1s, though, because of Kronos.
Woo! That was some shit, buddy.
Wounding on 3s.
Oof.
1.
No.
3 damage.
Nice. All right, well, he did 9 damage. I don't think I'm going to live through that combat. But I think you might not pass this charge.
Yeah.
You only need a 6, but you crazy.
Another option's a Chaos Demon Prince.
Great to wake up in Australia with a great bat rep. Nice. But I can't take 3 discos. Oh, you admit, yeah, 2 data sheets.
Tell him to take a Demon Prince.
Yeah, just take a Demon Prince, brother. Even though I have 2 Demon Princes in the list.
So the
he
last
might...
part of my shooting is he's going to slingshot these guys as part of the last part of the shooting. And so instead of shooting, these guys are just going to advance and charge again.
Okay,
or advance and...
Yeah, so you're using your Swarm Lord ability.
Yeah. So I'm going 3. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Just reminding you that shoot again is the end of the phase.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay, cool. That's a good, that generally is what happened there, but that's a good heads up.
It's not going to matter anyway.
Sure, yeah, I feel you. I've gotten to play against him quite a bit. Can you go take out some Zangors, are you, Mike?
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so I just won't move them, since that's the case. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
What?
Heretic says you roll so bad.
All right.
That was terrible. 1 wound out of all those shots, Heretic. Come on.
All right, so charges.
Mike really does roll bad.
Swarm Ward's going to charge into these guys.
So you didn't want to do your extra move thing?
No, because I didn't do it the right way, so I'm just not going to do it.
Oh, how did you do it wrong?
Because I fired twice. That was supposed to happen at the end of the shooting. So.
Oh, just do it, man. It's your first time running them. Yeah. Yeah, do that.
No, it wouldn't matter anyway. I didn't roll it high enough for them to do what I wanted them to do anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're fine with their ass.
All right, but I'm not going to let you fail your charge because you're -2 to charge me to that forest.
Yeah, that's fine.
You could at least be right next to me.
Well, he's not going to fail his charge.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't want your Gene Stealers to fail just because you didn't move them at all.
I mean, it's a 3-inch charge.
Okay.
So. So let's just go over here first. These guys are going to declare these 2.
All right. So you are charging my cultist with who?
The Gene Stealers.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I will shoot you. You're charging the disco and the cultist, right?
Yes.
All right, so here's the cultist with rapid fire shots. Sixes, 2 hits, 5s, nothing.
Okay.
2 autocannon shots, no hits.
Okay.
All right. Easy peasy, roll a 6. He rolls a 3! You suck at rolling, Mike! Dude, that was a dog!
They get to reroll charges.
Okay, he's gonna re-roll his charges. Hiya! Dude! Oh my god, dude! Oh god! Oh my god! I'm throwing
I have the worst luck.
Oh my god, guys!
I probably would have CP'd it.
Oh.
Just would have added 2.
I just did a lap around the store, guys.
Well, I rolled a 3.
Wow, you rolled a 3 into a double 1. Oh, that is ridiculous, dude.
I would still have had a 3 because I would have rolled another 1.
Oh my god. And the crowd goes wild.
Okay.
You hate to see it.
So.
Okay.
That's not the worst thing that could happen right now.
Okay.
That's not the worst thing that could happen. No, the guards advanced, so they can't charge.
Oh God.
But that's not the worst thing that can happen because he's going to have to back that crap up.
Oh yeah.
To get those,
I'm gonna have to deal with it, brother.
to get the bloodletters in.
That was
You're
so,
kind of light on CP.
dude. That was so light. That was classic
Okay.
Mike right there.
Okay.
Dude, I'm glad we immortalized
Sworn
it.
Lord getting the 11.
No problem. Struggles not when he's right next to him. Hey,
So-
but he made it.
Yeah, so he's just going to go through here, I guess, and go like that.
No problem.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
And these, do they have guns, these guys?
Nope.
These Steelers will charge into them.
Hey, look at that. Oh. That was we have been talking about that since he moved there. Yeah, he just needed a 6. Yeah, Mike's looks pretty bad, you know. Look at it. Dude, I gotta make a bloopers reel for you, dude, just for you.
No one has the kind of luck that I got.
Seriously.
All right, well, I did kill your Warlord.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's something.
Yeah, the other disco's almost
That's
dead.
something. All my Gene Stealers are going to be dead next turn. So
Woo.
that's pretty much
This is the way of the road. The way she
probably going to
goes.
re-rack my turn 3.
The way
so
she
we'll see.
goes.
We'll see.
Any other charges to make?
No, that's going to be it.
All right. You are not fighting any Emperor's children, so don't worry about me fighting. I could override those, so.
Okay.
Later, dude. Glad you got to see that crazy dice roll.
Yeah, no, probably not. So we'll just pile in here.
You know, it's probably because you took paroxysm.
Yeah, I think so.
In case Chris is watching.
I should have just went cracking, and I wouldn't have cared about any of that. None of that would have mattered to me.
Oh, lessons were learned.
Maybe I need cracking to mitigate my bad dice rolls.
You need everything to mitigate dice rolls.
So we're gonna activate the Steelers first.
Okay.
Because they're just gonna die if I don't.
Okay.
Because you're just gonna murk them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're only getting 3 attacks now. 3, 6.
Yeah, they are
so
still
3,
death
6,
hexed, yeah.
9, 3, 6, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3, 21. Is that worth it to do that? That might be worth it to do that, just so I can. No, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. We don't need to do that.
I need to decide right now, actually, if I'm going to vets. I will go ahead and pop the strat for. How many attacks do you have?
21.
-1 to hit. You're going to be. What do you usually hit on 3s?
So 4s.
4s.
No rerolls.
And then your strength 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop the strat for veterans just to get for my when I do fight.
Okay.
So I'll be plus
how
1.
How many CP do I have left?
You have 7 CP
I
right
have
now.
7 CP?
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP for this strange strat. Once I find it. They do not reroll the wounds, I don't think. I have to look. What is this strat? There's this one. All right, so use a strat as fight phase. Select a Tyranid unit from the army. Roll a dice whenever a model in that unit is. No, that's not the one.
Not what you want to do?
No,
what you were
there is
thinking
a
about?
particular. Oh, here it is. Brute force. Use a stratagem when a behemoth unit from your army completes a charge. Roll a dice for each model. And so I couldn't have piled in. I had to do that then. So yeah, never mind. It's not important.
Okay. So you're going to stay at 7. I'm
Yeah, we're
at
just gonna roll
2.
a dice.
I activated veterans. Giving me +1 to wound. Mike still has Death Hex Gene Stealers there. And I still, right now, Mike has 1 kill for the turn. So if I'm able to kill something over here, I can deny him kill more. So that's something that's on my mind right now. Oh, but actually I've already gotten a kill with the Warlord dying.
Yeah.
So I'm already tied for kills.
Okay.
Oh, and that still happened to your turn though, so I didn't get on my player turn.
All right, so 4s.
Oof, that was not great.
Well, it's how it goes for me.
Damn, son.
Yeah, it's all right.
And 4s.
Yep. All right, so that's only one's gonna go off.
It's all 4 invulns.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's just more damage.
Yeah.
It won't matter because I'm 1 wound models.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 5 saves, 4 ups. Save 2, lose 3. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've lost 4 total from the Zangors so far this turn. We're gonna go ahead and pile. Or no, we'd have to. If we want to fight next, we'd have to spend 2 CP to do so. How many attacks does Swarmlord have? A whole bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop the 2 CP to override. I would really rather save it to fight twice, but I don't think I can. There's a good chance
They do. I did get whatever off on them. They do have a 5-up feel no pain.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to try to actually hurt the Swarmlord as much as I can.
He has a 3-up invuln in melee.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe not then. All right, well, the main deal then and what I'm going to try to achieve. So now I can't auto pass morale here. Overriding doesn't feel great. I'm not going to override, Mike.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Swarmlord's gonna have a whole bunch of attacks. All right, so we need to remember that. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
-1 to hit, so 3s.
Oh, 3s, okay. So those hit, and then any wound of 6 plus. So that's going to be 1 mortal wound, and he's strength 8. No, 7. No, he's strength 8, so 2s will wound.
Okay, so I got
So
one, and there's
1 mortal wound.
on top of regular damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I take 1 mortal for sure, and then 4 ups. Save 2 of them, so I take 3 more losses.
And then he still has more attacks.
Okay.
Each time, make 1 and only. So, hits. It wounds. One. It's no AP.
I fail it.
And just
Takes
one.
another one. Cool. So we're gonna pull like that. So we've lost 8 units from there now. So it's either do I auto pass or do I fight twice? We're about to find out. I don't want to go against that 3-up invuln. So here we go against the Gene Stealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 attacks plus 1 for the twist spray. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Plus 1. Looking for 3s. And then we have Veterans of the Long War on, so we're going to be 3s to wound. All right, you have that many feel no pain. Or no, you would get 6-up armor saves, then 5-up feel no pains.
Just 1 damage?
Yeah. Saves 1 armor save, and then feel no pains. Nice roll. All right, there we go.
So lost 1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
They still auto passing because of the Swarmlord.
Well, I'm going to go ahead at the end of the fight phase, pop 2 CP, and fight again. Because if I kill this unit and I don't die from leadership, then I will get killed more for the turn. Do you have any fight twice mechanics? Do you want to do that? You have the first choice. Into the fight phase. Because if you do it, I probably wouldn't do it. Depending on how, I have to actually probably choose this when you do.
Yeah. We'll fight twice with the Swarmlord, yeah.
Fighting twice with a Swarmlord.
3 CP.
3 CP. If that's the case, I'm not going to fight twice. So you're down to 4 CP now. Needing 3s to hit.
Yep, that's not great. But 2's the wound.
2 wounds, 4 ups. Save 1, take 1. All right, so I've lost a chunky amount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leadership 7, I think. So I'm going to lose D6 no matter what. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 7 there. I could lose the whole unit on a 5 or a 6. I'm just going to go ahead and pop 2 CP and auto pass.
Okay.
All right, so I'm at 0 command points. I'm auto passing right there. Mike and I have both killed the same amount of units for turn 1, so there will not be a kill more, but Mike did get a kill in his turn. They said, don't forget your tail attack, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Heretic. 3 hits?
Yeah, hits. Well, it's not 3 hits, it's just 1.
Yeah, 3 hit.
Yeah, wound.
Okay, cool. 4 up. All right, lose 1 more.
Yep.
I'll pull him out of combat with that. Okay. So I wish I would have pulled him. I wouldn't have mattered. He charged. Okay, cool. So get your points on the board, Mike. You got to kill something and a score something. And you do not have 3 objectives or 3 characters, so no bonus. I have OBSEC on here. You have OBSEC on here. That goes down to more models. I still have 3 models there. Into the round, I'm going to score more and get 1 additional point. And then you were able to get first strike as well as Warlord. So that's another 2 points for you, putting you at 4 to my 3. Any other secondaries? Headhunter, you killed a character as well, and I believe Old School does double with, I think that's the only one you can double up with. Do you have Recon, Mike? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't have Recon.
I'm not sure.
I have to be in all 4 table.
I'm going to go ahead and give you the Headhunter for the Warlord kill as well. So that's going to make it 5-3. We're going to go into turn 2 here. And let's see if I can actually throw the turn up on the board here for you guys. There it is, turn 2. All right, so here we go. Back to the demons. Whew, saucy. There was a wild bunch of stuff that went down there. Wild bunch of stuff. All right, so we're going to try to take care of this Swarm Lord with our psychic prowess here. We want to think about that bonus point. And our main deal is that we want to get closer to our target here than the gaunts. So we're going to move this Demon Prince right there. We're going to move this Demon Prince right there. We're going to advance Ahriman. We'll move the Thousand Suns first. I forgot about their power. They have temporal manipulation. I'm going to move the Sorcerer to this edge over here. We'll go and advance the Thousand Suns. Go an additional 1, that might actually do it. Ahriman's advancing, going 8. He is equal distance to the nearest, to measuring from the visible model. So all my smites are lined up for the Swarm Lord right now. We're going to heal 1 wound on our Demon Engine here, Infernal Regeneration. So he's down to 8, taking 8 wounds, has 4 left. I'm just going to mark a 4 on his base. So it's all, I got bombs coming in. I still can't necessarily bomb everything I want to touch right now. I'm going to take care of these guys, him with Psychic. I need to get rid of what's going on over here. Didn't set up Death Hex to go hit these Gene Stealers. We're going to try to shoot them with a bunch of cultist shots. So we're going to present a wall here. We're going to have these guys, 12-inch range. We're going to scoot our Disco over to tap the objective from here. The Exocrine is just going to rip me off, or the Hive Guard are going to rip me off. So I probably need to take this time now to go ahead and just run him into shit. So I guess, yeah, we'll set up the disco right in front of you. Get ready to go ahead and get him dead. These guys will move 6. Alright, so cultists have repositioned to get some shots. We want to get this Bloodmaster in deep so I can get this +1 to hit modification. This disco is probably not going to live due to the fact of how good your shooting is. I'm out of CP, so I can't Soul Forge, Advance, and Charge. It's not doing too much for me. Character. So I think we're just going to use this disco to score the bonus, probably. We're going to go ahead and move these Nurgling up. Continue to block off the objective. And we're just going to use our 14-inch move. Just get our scatter over here.
Okay.
We're not really playing aggressively with the Bloodmaster's about to do that. Let me think twice about that. We're going to go ahead and advance this disco. He gets a 5, so he has a 14-inch move plus 5. So here is 9. Here is the additional 5 to make 14. And then we're going to go 5 more. Just going to skitter scatter to over there. The Bloodmaster now is going to Kool-Aid Man through this wall. He rolls a 2 and goes 8. He's going to go stand right behind these Nurgling. We're going to go ahead. The Herald of Slanesh, we have 1, 2. He's probably what's going to keep our objective for us for the bonus points, so we're just going to hang tight. I know you're about to do some deep strikes, so we're going to advance the cultists that are in the back here. The Thousand Suns cultists, they're going to advance with a 5, going 11 inches, and we're just going to go ahead and spread out on our backfield here to make it tougher for him to land. All right, now the other cultist unit is going to advance. They get a 5 as well, going 11. And we are just zoning him out right now. All right, and the Herald's going to stay on the objective. We're going to go ahead and go right into the middle. That looks like everything. Oh, we still got these Zangors to decide to fall back on or not. We could just fight these 3 Gene Stealers. That's an easy, that's more points for killing. So I guess I'll go ahead and stay engaged with these Gene Stealers. Okay. So now we're ready for the into movement phase drop. Question is, do I bring 2 or do I bring 1 unit of Bloodletters in? We are going to start off with bringing 1 in and see what we get here. There's not really, I got my warp talents, but there's not a lot of shooting that I'm really turning off right now that I'm worried about. You hold that next to that base where it's appropriate. Thanks.
Did you want to play on a different table? Are you sure?
Of course, I grabbed the wrong one. There we go.
Yeah, you're bringing your teeth in. Bringing your teeth in.
now I'm kind of just hitting gaunts. It's gonna be okay. Warp Talons are a guaranteed charge, really, but there's just not a good place to land with them right now.
I'll get out of your way. I don't want to make you nervous. If you need anything, Joey, let me know.
All right, satisfied with the first drop. I don't really need to hit these guys right now. An hour later doesn't matter too much. We're gonna go ahead and drop the other bloodletter bomb. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the Warp Talons on these cats. We're gonna let these guys feel my wrath. All right, so 6 Warp Talons are gonna drop in to charge these guys. Ooh, I don't even have the, I didn't save any CP for my auto 6 strat. Yeah, so I definitely ran through my CP without.
How much CP you got left?
I'm 0. So now I do got to make a natural charge with these guys due to my lust on spending CP. All right, so we are leaving 20 bloodletters in reserve for turn 3. We're going to call them the cleanup squad. Get these guys back off the board. And we are ready to go into the psychic phase, which is pretty prevalent, all focused on your Swarm Lord there. So let's get into that action. All right. So I've made sure that all of my Demon Princes and Ahriman and my Thousand Sun Sorcerer from the Rubric Marines is the Aspiring Sorcerer is closest to the Swarm Lord versus the Gaunts that are standing nearby. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with doing some powers. We'll go and do Gaze of Fate. We're probably gonna need it.
All right. So Shadow of the Warp, which was
-1.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
So all my guys are -1 probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
I rolled a 5 then for Gaze of Fate. And Gaze of Fate cost 6, so I fail. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and rock Smite from that same guy. Ooh, double 1s. I'm gonna turn a 1 into a 6 for my once per psychic phase. I got a 6 now with your -1. Do you want to try to cancel a Smite?
What other powers you got?
There's gonna be a lot of Smites.
On a 6? Yeah, we'll try to cancel him.
Yeah. Yep, canceled. All right, so that Demon Prince is done. Let's go ahead and attempt to Death Hex your Swarm Lord. 6, I wish I would have saved my flip right there. So it fails.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and smite him. We're not going to smite him from the same Demon Prince that has Death Hex. He has 1 more power to cast,
okay.
So I might try to Warp Time. So we're gonna smite with the other, with Ahriman right now.
Okay, you need a 5?
I need a 5. He has +1 to cast.
Okay.
I rolled a 8, a 7 with your negative, or no, 8 with my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay, so here's a smite on the Swarm Lord. Takes 3.
That's not good.
Yeah, that was solid. All right, now we're gonna attempt a Doom Bolt.
Wait, hold on. I want to, for 1 CP, I want to hit that Kraken power.
The Chronos.
Or the Chronos power.
Do it on 1 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll 1 dice then.
Yeah.
3, 4, -1 doesn't go off.
Okay. So I'm down to 3 CP.
So Doom Bolt doesn't happen. You're down to 3. So we'll use, we got Gleamer or we got Weaver? Glamour or Weaver? We will go ahead and cast Weaver of Fates for +1 invuln on the Zangors again.
Okay.
Goes off with a 6, I think. He has +1 to cast, so it's a 7.
Okay.
Did you want to deny that or?
You only got 1 deny, I think.
Okay, cool. So we're good to go there, and Ahriman is done. So now all I can really do is warp time or smite again. He still has several wounds left, right?
He has
12, 11.
Or maybe he's 12 wounds. He's 14 or 12.
We advanced our discos. There's no way I can advance and charge there. I don't think a Demon Prince is going to take the Swarm Lord down with that 3-up invuln. So we're just going to try to smite him.
He has 9 left.
9 left. We're just going to smite him. Smite goes off on a 5.
Okay.
You've done your 1 deny, so take 2.
We're taking 5.
All right. That is all of the psychic that we have for him. Oh, we still got the Aspiring Sorcerer. And he fails.
Okay.
All right, no more powers. We are ready to go into the shooting phase. Let's see how that fares us. We're going to start out with these cultists here, the ones that are farthest away. They're going to rapid fire into these gaunts right here. All right, 4s to hit. You're not getting -1 from your Malathrop anymore, are you?
On that squad there,
The gaunts?
Let me make sure. No.
Okay.
No.
So 4s to hit, 5s to wound. Or no, you're toughness 3,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
4s.
four, yeah.
Yeah. So that many no minus.
Hey, save 3.
Okay. And we're just going to run it back. I'm just going to drop your CP down to 3. All right, so shooting one more time with the other rapid fire cultist unit.
Do we want to do that? Let's not pull those guys.
Force. Looking for force. Only got 2 more saves. So 2 6-ups for you. Two more. Autocannon. Yeah, why not? Right into the... We're going to take an autocannon shot into your Swarm Lord here.
Okay.
2 shots. 2 hits. No wounds. You're fine.
Okay.
He advanced, so he can't shoot. That looks like all the shots. We are gonna check how many. That 3-up invuln. I just don't see it worthwhile fighting that Swarm Lord. I don't want him to get to do whatever he wants, though. Warp Talons are not. They are demons. They got a 5-up invuln. All right, so we're gonna attempt to charge with the Warp Talons here, the Gaunts and the Swarm Lord.
Okay.
Need a
More
9.
like me.
An 8, dang, too bad. No rerolls here. Cool, that was close. And I didn't get Gaze of Fate off, so no rerolls. Okay, so that happened. Let's go ahead and charge the Bloodletter Bomb now. They're gonna get a 3d6 charge. They do not have +1 to the charge. I wasn't able to afford the instrument. 6, 10, 13. They're going to make it. All right, so we're going to see what we can touch here. Cool, yeah, we're pretty handily. We can even go through right there. Now, we did take Butcher's Bill, so this is a good opportunity for that. Now, Gene Stealers, though, they can really be resilient. Luckily, they don't have Catalyst on them right now. Oop. All right, Bloodletter Bomb does its thing. We're going to go ahead and charge the Disco. He can't fail. He's going to tap the Cultist, or the Gene Stealers. And that's going to be all the charges. So, you still have the ability to override. I'm going to fight with the Bloodletters as my first combat. We're going to go ahead and do their pile-ins, get you guys into the action with some camera work here. Thank you, Mike. That should do it. Ah, low battery. Ain't it the way? Ain't it the way, guys? All right, let's get into it. All right. All right, there's the action. Let's do some pile-ins. We're going to go deeper. Balance, you fool. There is an awesome tri-point ability over here, but your shooting's not enough to worry about it too much. You spiky bastards. All right, we're gonna have to check it out. So for the Gene Stealers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 9 models for the Gene Stealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for, oh, that's more, 9, 10, 11, 12 for the Gene Stealers. 7 for the Gaunts.
Okay.
All right, 7 for the Gaunts, 12 for the Gene Stealers. Pretty sure I just have 2 attacks apiece right now. So that's 24 attacks. $20, 22, 24. I did not keep an aura range to my Bloodmaster. Don't really need it though, because I'm strength 5, your toughness 4. So here we go, looking for 2s to hit because I'm a unit of 20. All right, I failed 1 of those, 2 of those. And now we are looking for 3s to wound.
Rerolls?
No rerolls.
Okay.
6s are 2 damage, but that doesn't matter because you don't have feel no pain.
Right.
All right, so you have that many -3s, 5 up invulns. Nice roll. That was
1,
solid.
2, 3, 4, 5 die.
That was a solid roll. Look at that. That was a lot of 5s and 6s. All right, so into the Gaunts, 2s, followed by only strength 5, so the Herald would have actually helped me. So 3s. All right, and these just cut right through. So 3, 6, the Gaunts are dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right, do you want to spend 2 CP to override?
Where are you fighting at?
I don't have to tell you where I'm fighting next, but I have my Disco and I have my Zangors. The Disco would be fighting next because the Zangors were remained in combat.
I have 3 CP left. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I don't want that Disco killing. That was a lucky save on the.
Yeah, he only has 4 wounds left.
Okay.
So you're gonna override?
Yeah.
All right, so do very meticulous movement on your pile-in because only so many are gonna get to
Right.
actually do it. So you're down to 1 CP now. Oh, just as a heads up, Heretic says you get 2 denies on the Swarm Lord.
Oh, we do it? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
I didn't do much in my psychic. I failed a lot.
It's going to be pretty much the best I can do there.
All right, so how many attacks are you gonna get?
It's with an inch within an inch.
Model within an inch of a model, yeah, within an inch.
So basically this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then how many into the blood letters?
Whatever's left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 and then 6.
Okay, let's do it.
And I think they, when they're above 10, they get 4 attacks. Yeah. So 7 times 4. Looking at 28.
You the man, Heretic. You the man.
$28 attacks. Looking for 3s. Don't get rerolls.
I'm only toughness 3, so 3s again. Oh, yeah. I was really hoping I was gonna do more pain than that. You rolled a lot of saves.
Looking for 3s. Wow, pretty bad. Oh, that many there.
Not terrible. 5 up invulns. How many can I save? Not bad. I did the same thing. What a slapback. Woo!
Just 3.
Yeah, that was real good for me. Okay, and now I'll fight with the disco. Yeah, I got lucky on that. All right, so we're gonna do our Impaler Chain Glaive. He'll use his Hateful Assault bonus attack on that. I'm already well engaged there. Just grab my cheat sheet. I got so many weapon profiles. Need a reference chart. Here we go. All right, so here's our 5 base attacks from the Impaler Chain Glaive. 2s to hit.
Oh, well.
I got 2 1s. All right, and no rerolls. And then now we're looking.
What are the other 6 have been? Do you want to?
Oh yeah, you haven't rolled that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I got 3 hits out of my first 5.
Okay.
If I live.
So it's going to be.
Oh, plus I was
6,
probably no.
4 attacks. So 6, 12, 18, 24. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I'm probably
4,
just gonna
5,
die here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Never mind.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3s. Mediocre.
I think it's wounds. It's important. I have to remember.
Because you'll do more extra damage.
Yeah.
You'll be 5s to wound me.
Yeah, wounds. 7. So looking for 6s. Looking for 6s. Ooh.
Because that does sexy AP.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's 5s to wound.
So these right there.
Yeah.
So these will be 2 damage. Because
No,
toxins
but it's 5s to wound.
Oh yeah, 5 to wound.
Yep.
Sorry. I was thinking 3. So
There we go.
Those will be 2 damage, and those will be 3 damage.
Okay. So here's the. Now these are AP a lot, right?
-4.
So AP -4 and then AP nothing on the others.
No, AP -1.
Okay. So here's my AP -1s at 2 damage, 3 up saves. I fail one of those, take 2. I got 2 wounds left, and then finally need to make all these 5s. Oh! All right, I got 2 wounds left. That was dumb, buddy. Wow. That was, oh, you hate to see it. All right, so.
It's not gone well for me.
That was silly.
It's not gone well.
Silly. Okay, so.
Brutal and Perils, he used a strat that instantly killed him.
On the 5 hits that I had rolled initially, I only got 3 hits in.
I failed a 3 and
Times 2 strength. Looking for 2s.
Twice.
All right, yeah, it was crazy, man. So 3 saves to start it out, 5 up invulns, 2 damage apiece, doesn't matter. One dies.
One dies.
You're
Okay.
fine. And then now we're gonna do our Hell Stalker, who now only has 3 attacks versus 5. 2s. 'Cause bladed plus 3 strength. Strength 4. I actually need 3s on these. So yeah, anyways, they all wound. So 3 more saves, 5 ups. Only 1 more dies. Nice rolling. Techno Virus Injector hits. wounds, because strength +4. So make a save here. If this wounds you successfully, yeah.
It's only against vehicles.
Yeah, it's only vehicles, yep.
No.
All right, let's take another. It's D3, doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah.
Mecha Tendrils, 2 more attacks. 2s. 4s, 2 more wounds, no AP. It's your last 2 saves to worry about. Kill 1 more.
All right, so they're still around.
Are you in synapse range?
I believe so. Yes.
So you're still fearless.
Yep.
Okay, I lost 3 blood letters. Gonna roll on a 1. I'm gonna get guys back. Oh, I rolled a 1, Mike.
Come on.
And I get, if it's D6, then I got all my guys back. If it's D3, I got 2 guys back.
Come on.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, dude. I suffered not. I'm gonna just check my icon real quick. Everything's going my way, buddy. All the rolls are like just perfection.
Anything that's been bad luck has like the most horrible luck.
Oh, he had a 6-inch charge that with re-rolls and failed that with a 3 into a double 1.
And then double 1.
That was ridiculous.
I mean, it's just
oh man, there's been craziness.
Not been good for me. I got death hexed. I denied it.
Yeah, it's D6 guys back, so the unit is back to full 20 strength. Yeah.
What turn are you on?
That was turn 2.
Which that's really important because they're just going to smash just as hard unless I can shoot them down.
Oh, that was super clutch. The fact that the disco's alive is ridiculous. So now all we have left is the Zangor fight against the remaining Gene Stealers, who are no longer death hexed. Synapse works only to same hive fleet. Is that the same hive fleet?
No, it's not.
So you
Yeah.
do not
no,
have Synapse. Heretic got one in the bucket for George on this one.
All right, yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, we'll do that in a minute. I want to make sure it's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 attacks. 3, 6, 7.
I have how many CP left? 1?
6. Yep.
I
7.
can't auto pass.
4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right, 3s. Not great. Looking for 4s because I'm not Veterans of the Long Ward. All right, not crazy there. 4 saves on 3 Gene Stealers. Can I take them out?
They have still
You're not death hexed. You're
No.
5 ups. Yep.
they still have the Feel No Pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're right. Oh, only 1 dies. All right, nice denial there. So I've only killed 1
Now I
thing.
gotta do the morale over here.
Yep. I've not got Butcher's Bill. How many Gene Stealers did you lose?
Enough to where the poly unit is going to disappear.
I don't think so. You didn't lose that many, did you?
Yeah, I did. 1, 2,
Oh, wow.
3,
I like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost 11.
Lost 11. All right. I don't know what your leadership is, but let's see what you roll.
Hopefully a 1.
There you go. So
I think it's probably the rest of the unit though.
I don't think so. You can't be that bad at leadership, right?
Leadership 9.
Okay,
So I
so
lose 2.
you rolled you're at 12 total. You lose 3.
That's still not.
No, it bad at all. Could have been worse.
Still not great.
So, but what I did not get is Butcher's Bill. I did not kill 2 units, and you still get to fight back with your 2 remaining Gene Stealers over there. No
6
Butcher,
attacks.
just 1 kill. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about
6
that.
attacks, mofo.
Yep.
Are they still -1 to hit?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good then. And then I'm looking for 4s. Take that 1.
I don't think I got my +1 invuln off on him. I make it. Okay, so now we're ready to go back to the top down. At the end of my player 2, my turn 2 there, I was able to kill something, and I was able to score something. I did not get Butcher's Bill. I'm doing fine on Reaper. I definitely probably have several points there. And ground control doesn't matter till the end. So we are, general estimate, I killed 10 Gaunts and 11, 12, 13, 14 of these guys, so that's at least 1. And then I killed a unit. How big was that Gene Stealer squad over there?
20.
20. So I'll just mark myself for 2 Reaper points right now, just so the score's a little bit more accurate.
Why not?
Cool. So it's 7-5 going into your turn 2. Oh, and I was able to get the character.
Bonus.
Yeah, I got the bonus. So there we go.
It's my inability to kill your guy over here.
Yeah.
Well, look, these Xenos are going to fall back because they can, you know. And they're going to death charge that guy there, I guess. Wait, before that happens, I forget. Beginning of movement, he's going to poop out a squad of 10,
Okay.
which I forgot to do to begin.
What, it's just an auto squad of 10? Here you go.
Yep.
Nice. So only thing you got is 1 unit of 20 bloodletters in reserve as my next slap. I got a full wound disco over here with the +2 move, and then a very wounded disco with 2 wounds left over there. Some piddly Zangors over here.
So let me see. I think they have to come out within 3 or within 6.
You're in a decent spot.
I'm gonna hope it's within 6.
We watch back.
Within 6. So.
Do you know if Chris is still there?
What's that?
Chris?
Yeah, he was just over here a second ago.
I went after this car to get his display work. Good luck.
There we go. All right, so that happened. Let's see if I did anything wrong there. No? Okay, I guess it doesn't happen then. It's not. Well, the bug player I know explained to me that it was the exact opposite. He said that you couldn't add you could add a new unit, but you couldn't reinforce a unit, is what he told me. So, I don't know. In the codex, it doesn't say anything about any of that, so I didn't really look before I played. So I guess that doesn't happen. They say that doesn't happen, although Chris explained to me that's exactly how it works.
What?
That you can put a unit of 10, but you can't reinforce a unit. They're saying you have to reinforce a unit that already.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Well, I believe our friends online.
Yeah. Even though Herrera explained to me exact opposite.
So yeah, it's only free to add 10 to a squad that lost them before. That's probably why he was suggesting you took bigger units.
When he told me the exact opposite. I guess don't ask a guy who doesn't play it.
Tyranids be Tyranids.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So there was no reason for me to even take the Termagon in this game. Okay.
We're learning stuff.
Not much I can do.
Thanks, Teddy.
Oh, this was that was a squad, I guess. They're dead. Or is it part of that squad? Yeah. Get smited down again. At Disco's not caring about life.
Yeah, I'm really using the bloodletters as the bloodletters and the Zangors have been my killers. I think I could have spent my CP better. Got it?
Going to advance this squad here. So it'll be a fat 12.
Oh wow. They said it's in the. They said it's an FAQ. It's in the big FAQ, not even the NID FAQ.
Oh, okay.
Too many FAQs, they say. I agree. I mean, I'm glad for the FAQs, but I'm also like, come on, guys, get it right the first time. I guess we should just be happy we got a game to play.
This other squad will try to advance here. Going 9. Get him right inside the wall. Let's go. Put it there. Oop. Get him there. Wobbly model. Go there. 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 Okay. Your shooting doesn't really matter anymore.
Ah, yeah, they were explaining that as a, it's not so much about the Turvigon itself, but rules of adding models to the table. If you're healing a unit, it's free. If you're adding models, it costs points. It's like it's a summoning mechanic type scenario. Well, you know, models dying or not, I've definitely, with my forward deploying and going first, have been able to keep the Tyranids at bay with inside their own zone here. What's up, underdog?
We was 5, so we're going to advance the Malin Throat. 6.
There you go. I love trolling Mike with like complimenting his good rolls when it doesn't matter.
Well, that's not. It was a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it was a 1.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 6.
No, it was a 1. Oh. I got. Would have been there.
Like, obviously, you're trying to be comedic relief on the channel here.
No, it was. And.
You poor bastard.
God, I really don't. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to even move through. And we don't want to move this guy here. We can't see what we need to see over there. Well, that could be something. Got the Norn crown. I mean, everything over here will be in synapse. So he'll just move back a little bit. Okay. I could spend 1 CP to move the exocrine. That'd be a good idea.
You got one left. What's up, Dan? Good, man. Trying out these new ITC missions. It's pretty awesome.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Got 1 CP left. It's not worth to do that. I don't have enough to shoot twice anymore. Okay. I think it's about as good as it gets.
Of course, you
I
couldn't.
gotta fall back the.
Yeah, if you didn't fall back the gene steers, I'd get to not get shot. There we go. Cool. I can't believe I rolled a 1 and got those guys back. That was nuts.
Gonna make decisions here. All right, so we're gonna do powers. Phone's always dying all the time. Okay, so powers. What do we got here? Symbiote Storm. We're gonna try to pop that off into these guys here.
Where's it coming from?
Right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Need. Come on. Should just print the sheets off. You're right. It's a lot easier. Six.
Yep.
Goes off. Okay. So we actually got a power off. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. So that goes off. Swarm Lord is going to cast Paroxysm on himself and hopefully not Perils. You got a bunch of denies.
Yep. I can also flip one of your dice to a 1 right now, but I have no CP to make it a double D3.
Okay.
My Capricious Chest from the Psychic Awakening book is on this cat here.
Okay. So what do we want to do with him? All right, so actually he doesn't even have, oh yeah, he does. So he's going to cast Paroxysm on himself.
Okay.
Doesn't go off.
Sad.
And he's going to
You
cast.
didn't roll a 1 and something else.
2 and 2.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast Catalyst on himself.
How much does Catalyst cost?
Catalyst is a 6.
I'm going to turn your 6 to a 1.
Okay.
So if power fails.
Excellent. Okay. So nothing's happening for him. On to shooting.
Nice suggestion on the Malin throw up there, buddy.
Oh yeah, these guys would have fallen back too.
Okay.
On to shooting. Just make sure I do this right. Don't get smited down over here. Move.
I was surprised. You didn't want to move that Swarm Lord? I thought you were going to run him into my characters.
No. Where is this shit at? Should just print the sheets off, to be honest.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah, in your shooting phase. All right, so well, that's not even what I was looking for. I was looking to see how far he moves. 8? I think he moves 8.
Mike's checking through his rules, guys. He's fresh to the Army, talking about how we should print the rules off so we can easily access it outside of the phone kind of thing.
9, he moves 9. So he's just going to move himself 9. Wouldn't matter if I moved or not. You know what
That's
I mean?
fine.
We could murk both those demon princes. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So that's his for his shooting. These guys all advanced. They can't shoot. This squad here is just going to shoot into these guys here.
All right,
I think they got the range.
Warriors and the Zangors.
Yeah. 18. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was 3 shots apiece of
Yep.
the big guns D3.
Yep. Looking for 4s. Pretty awful.
Good one, Blue Canary. Good one.
Nothing there. And then D3, I'm getting 2 shots. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Okay, 5 up. Nope.
1 guy dies.
Yep.
Okay. And the Hive Guard. Got to make some decisions. Hive Guard's going to shoot into these bloodletters here.
Okay.
And the power didn't go off, right?
Right.
Rolled 4s? Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. I like that Malkith. I can't say your name very well, but I like that concept. I have my rules printed out in that same
I
fashion.
think they hit on 4s.
I've had to come up with some cheat sheet minute methodologies like that just to be able to stream and play easily. So I'm using my tablet a lot to switch camera angles.
Dude, they hit on 4s.
I'm pretty sure
Well, 3s, okay.
Okay.
And strength 7.
2s. All right, here's my
How
5
many?
up invulns. Not bad. I lose 5 guys.
Okay.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Exocrine's going to shoot into those guys. Hitting on 4s, but because he didn't move, he gets +1, so 3s, and then he gets to reroll 1s. Reroll those 1s. And I believe he's strength 7.
You're shooting who?
That same unit.
All right, so strength 7 is 2s then.
Yeah. You got 3?
All right. 3 5 ups. Save none. Lose 3 more.
All right, and because he's a monster guy, he's going to shoot again.
Okay.
6 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 2s, no rerolls. You got that many?
All right. 5 up invulns. Save only 2. Lose 4 more.
Okay.
So I've lost 12 from the unit. All right. They're pulled for you. What else you got?
All right. That's all the shooting.
Nice.
This is turn 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's all the shooting.
Still got your 1 CP, right?
Yeah, our own CP. Not super important, but these Gene Stealers will... How many wounds does this guy have left?
He has 2 wounds left.
2, so they'll charge him.
I appreciate that, Blue Canary. There's Chris. Chris is out there watching. What you think about?
Oh no, he's charging them.
Oh, you're charging me?
You have Overwatch.
Oh, sure. Roll me 2 dice, Mike. See if you roll some 6s. Mike, he won't. I roll no 6s. Go ahead.
That's a pretty pitiful start.
You make it though.
I mean, they get to reroll though.
All right.
It's gonna be worse. Okay, it's not worse. So I gotta make sure. Okay, so
They can fall back and charge naturally.
They can.
Okay.
I gotta make sure I stay within your bloodletters.
So you just declare intention, staying out of an inch of my bloodletters, no problem.
They should all be able to get him.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I guess these 2 lowly guys will try to charge your those guys.
You're gonna Swarmlord's gonna charge in.
Yeah, he's gonna. Swarmlord's gonna charge. How many attacks do these guys have?
Warp Talents. They have 1 attack base. I got double lightning claws. So they have 2 attacks apiece.
2. Okay, so
They just reroll wounds.
so they're not really great.
They're not really that great.
Okay. Oh, well, they can kill my gaunts though pretty easily. I'm gonna charge these 2 demon princes here.
All right. No Overwatch.
So 5, 6, 7. Yep. So. Bam.
And you decide you're not declaring the Warp Talents?
I'm not.
All right, so you'll have to stay outside of an inch of them.
Okay. So I'll be able to just get 1 guy.
Cool. Now, when you pile in, you can fight the other, but yeah. Now, at this point, I can declare heroic. Is there any more charges?
Just right here.
Go ahead.
5, 6, 7. I could actually go around. Like I like it matters. There you go. Okay.
All right, so where do you want to start? I can't override, but my disco does fight after you do a charge because he's Emperor's Children. So if you don't start with the disco, he'll fight you.
We'll start with the disco then.
Yeah, because I can't override, so there's no reason not to.
So
There's no reason for me to heroic, because if I don't heroic, then you'll have to pile into my guys over there.
6, 18 attacks.
He says, Teddy says these Gene Stealers are behemoth. They can't fall back and charge. Is that a Kraken rule? And then Chris says Teddy is right. That's a Kraken only thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I guess they're screwed then.
Did you want to just keep them in combat from this? Because they were already in combat, and you shot at my bloodletters though, and you killed quite a bit of them.
Just let them just fall back there then.
Okay, so
And
you're
then
going to
these
keep
guys
the
can't do
shooting,
anything.
but the Gene Stealers don't do that.
Yeah, so these guys just went up there. So these guys would just stay in combat.
Okay, so they never fell back. They just stayed in combat.
Yep.
All right, glad we had the chat for this help on Mike's first Tyranid game here.
These guys would go like this, so.
Very
So
cool.
they would have fallen back.
All right.
So they would have went like that.
So everything is legit now, thanks to the stream's help. It's the beauty of being live, guys. Imagine if this was post, we'd have gotten all kinds of stuff wrong without your help.
Oh, there you go. So they would have fallen back.
Yep. All right, so in fact, then we only have the Swarmlord to worry about then. All right, so you're going to fight with the Swarmlord. Makes sense.
I'm only able to get into just this 1 guy here. Are you going to heroically intervene with him?
No, because
No?
I wanted you, if you piled in, I was hoping you would engage the Warp Talons, but if you want to fight both, you'd have to engage Warp Talons. Otherwise, you're just going to fight 1 Demon Prince, which is good for you.
Yeah, I'm just going to fight 1 Demon Prince.
Okay.
6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. I don't get to reroll that. And then strength 8, so I'm gonna need 3s.
All right, I need 4 up invulns because
3 damage apiece.
I saved 1 and take 6. I got 2 wounds left. Almost died there. But I do get a chance to fight. 2, 4.
Oh, he's got the 1.
Oh, the tail attack. You could kill me with that.
I don't think so. There's no way to be. That phone's about dead.
Yeah, it is a dope Swarm Lord. He's magnetized too. His arms all flail around. Checking that tail attack, see if we can get lucky on the kill here.
Yeah. Well, it is D3.
Yeah. Hits. Does not wound.
Nope.
All right, so here I go. 7 attacks, 3, 6, 7, with a +1 for Hateful Assault because I'm Thousand Suns. 2s, reroll 1s. All hit, strength 7, need 4s. You're T7, right?
Yeah.
Not great. 3 minus 2s, 3 up invulns. Take 2 damage.
Okay. So he's taking 5, 6, 7 damage.
All right, I kind of wish I would have had that heroic now, but oh well. That's fine and dandy. It looks like that's all of the combat. Am I correct?
Yep.
Oh no, you got the G Stealers there that stayed
Oh
in.
yeah. 6 attacks. 3s. 4s. 2.
All right, 5 ups. Save them both. All right, so I'll go ahead and fight there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Ouch! Bad roll. Still enough to kill him though.
Yeah.
4s. No, it's not. 1 save. Yeah, take 1.
He's still in synapse range.
Unfortunately, that's not another kill for the round. All right, let's go to the overhead and take a consideration of things. All right, so I definitely got more objectives, so I'm going to get hold more. But for you, Mike, did we kill a unit? I owe you a leadership right now, a big one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to give myself hold more. 2, 4, 6, 8. I lost 12 bloodletters. Leadership 7. Only a 1 is going to make me ignore this. Do I roll 1 again?
Probably.
No. So 15, leadership 7. I lose 8 more. But they don't die, so that's still helping the end of the match here. 2, 4. Oh no, that's the whole unit. It's the whole unit. Yeah. Nice. So that's another kill for you for the round. All right. Or is that your first kill?
That would be the first.
Yeah, I think that's the only one actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a kill for the turn. You were able to get a kill and a score. You're on an objective, right?
Yes.
So there's kill score. I got score more. I only killed 1 unit total, I believe. It's still accurate. Had that died, it would have got my kill.
Yeah.
Kill more. So yep, nobody got kill more. So I gave you your score and kill. You do not have the bonus point, and then double checking. We don't have recon, and we didn't kill a character. So we're still good to go. All right, so we're moving into turn 3 here. And let's get into the action. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that sub. All right, it's 9-7. I don't know why I still show myself at command points. I've been out for a while. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, let's party. Turn 3, I still have a unit of bloodletters in reserve that have to come in now. I still have a disco that's alive and gains a wound back. He had 2 wounds left, now he has 3 wounds left with infernal regeneration. And I still got a fully healed up disco over there. That threat saturation's coming into play. All right, so I'm pretty sure I can continue to score the bonus. So I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna move up a basic movement with these cultists for rapid fire range.
They'll be -1 to hit though. Because of,
Okay, very fair, very fair.
Actually, no, they're outside of 3. Never mind.
10. Oh, he's gonna go right there. I'm gonna get right outside of those gaunts right there.
Outside of 3.
Moving 6. So you don't have -1?
I don't. No.
Shucks.
Nope.
All right, so the cultists on the sides, they moved up. You still have your 1 character in reserves right now. it's kind of nice to fall back here. I am going to go ahead and fall back from this guy so I can get my shooting with my Inferno Bolt guns here.
Okay.
So we're going to go, who do we want to smite? We're just going to go 12 this way. Okay, 2 wounds left for him. I do have temporal manipulation. I could try to heal him. And then Warp Talons, they move 12 inches. Very nice. So they're going to peace out. I wish I could have took care of a little bit more of this screen before I dropped in this final unit of Bloodletters, but it's going to be okay. He's going to be set up to charge. They're ready to unload. He's a character on objective. Character. So I still got my bonus points set up. These Nurgling are pretty happy all said and done, but we're going to go ahead and position them to fight. These Gaunts are just about to die regardless, but whatever. We'll get that forward movement. He's going to back up. There's nobody to really help the Bloodletters out with right now. I don't even know where the Bloodletters are going to come in. I guess over here. If he was dead, that would make it even easier to drop right there. That's being a pain in my butt. We're going to go ahead and advance this unit of Cultists over here. They get a 3. They're going 9 inches. We're going to use that to continue to cause problems.
90 minutes in the round, guys. 90 minutes.
Okay, unit in the back, 1,000 Sun Cultists. They're advancing with a 6. They're going 12.
And it's still there. Go to the bathroom, dude.
Go like that. Harold is gonna go ahead and just scoot up to right there. Make sure he keeps his toe in the cover there. Looks like we left a few cultists behind over here.
Oh, I totally have it. When I go to Thai class, I snot really bad, and obviously threw somebody on the blow my nose directly in my shirt. And they're just like, and I'm like, yeah, sorry. I'm like, no problem. It's like,
Okay, that looks like movement. We're at the end of the movement. We're ready to drop in our final Bloodletter bomb. You see the 9-inch sheet stick anywhere?
I had it.
I lost it. I lost it. It's all right. We don't need it.
I got a 6-inch. There you go.
Oh, I just found it. Here it is. It's hiding. All right, I'm just going to set these on the table for a second while we take a look. This Gene Stealer is causing me issue. Yeah, I can't do that. What we're going to try to do, I think, is get lucky to shoot through these Gene Stealers and try to charge all the way to the Malinthrope. We really need 2 kills, and that should be where our focus is. We got the Swarm Lord, we got the Gene Stealer, we got these Gaunts all lined up to die. So I guess we're just going to reinforce what you just killed. You sure did wreck me with guns. Ugh, I don't like my my drop. My drop in. Too many Gaunts in the way still.
even though they put them in a math equation to like break down the amount of points that they cost, like how many die rolls they get. They have 2 math equations to work on the playtest. I mean, I think you should get
It's a long charge. I like that.
3D6ers, yeah. Nothing great about it though, you're right. All right, we're just gonna end up dropping those there because there's not much choice otherwise. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And we are ready to commence with the shooting phase. Let's go ahead and get into the action here. We're going to start out with these cultists over here firing into these gene stealers, see if we can take care of them this way. And here we go. All right, so we will shoot this unit first.
Okay.
We'll shoot this unit first.
Okay.
All right, 20 shots. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not in the -1 to hit range. We said 3,
no,
6,
they're not the right high
9.
speed either, too. So.
All right, here we go. 4s. No demon princes or anything. Cool. All right, and then 5s. Yep.
4, yeah.
Cool. That many saves.
A whole bunch.
4.
Oh, no, okay. 5 ups.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I totally don't agree with your point of view. I think that there's nothing wrong with the current rule of it, but I definitely respect your opinion.
All right, just checking out the 12 inches.
In this instance, no, I don't think. I think on
I'm still able to get my rapid fire, so we're going to try one more time. All right, so 4s. Followed by 5s. 3 saves.
Pretty cost effective. Talking about 1 attack.
Nice.
Lose 1.
Nice. All right, so
So I had 5 that died.
okay.
Is it 5?
There's still 1 left, right?
Yeah.
All right. This disco right here is going to go ahead and shoot into the. We're going to shoot these hive tyrant over here. 2 shots.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot psychic, buddy. I'm going to definitely do that.
Oh, yeah.
But I get 2 hits and 1 wound on these hive tyrants, -2.
On them?
Yep.
I need 6 ups.
2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yep.
What shot them?
This disco with the auto cannon.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so 1 has 1 left.
All right, and now because I totally forgot, we're going to do psychic, and it's going to be great. All right, let's move on over here. Got too excited, trying to play fast for you guys. All right, so here's our friends. Going to do their psychic might over yonder. So let's see if this Swarm Lord goes down. We're going to start off with the Thousand Suns Aspiring Sorcerer. He's going to attempt to cast Temporal Manipulation onto the Wounded Demon Prince. That goes off with the Perils. I'll take it. This will probably kill my Aspiring Sorcerer. Oh, that would mean that this wouldn't go off.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice, though. Should have done Gaze of Fate first. I take 1 mortal wound. I don't know if I have 2 or not.
I think it's just 1.
Yeah, it would make sense.
He's just a sergeant.
It would make sense. Demon Prince, Bloodmaster, Herald. Ah, dang, the one thing I don't have. I'm sure that it's a 1 wound model there.
Yeah, he is a 1 model.
Okay, so that means the power doesn't go off, and then Aramon's going to take D3, and he takes 1 as well. And then I suppose I guess the unit took the 1 damage, but now that he died, they take another damage. Or no, it's still the unit, right?
Right, so he's part of the unit.
Yeah. Okay, so Aramon took 1 damage, and then is the unit within 6? They are. So I believe it's from 6 of the Psyker, and it was way over here.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. All right, cool. So I lost my Aspiring Sorcerer from a peril. I did not heal my guy. We're going to go ahead now and have Aramon smite this Swarm Lord. It goes off with a 8-9, but an 8 because of your thing that makes me -1.
Right.
What's it called again?
Shadow in the Warp.
Shadow in the Warp. So D3, you take 2 on the Swarm Lord. So he's at 8, 9, 10.
That
taken.
went off on what?
Went off at an 8.
What other powers do you have?
More mortal wound output, basically. More smites.
Okay, how many do I take?
2.
Remember, I got 2 denies here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Demon Prince that's right next to you. He has Gaze of Fate and Infernal Gateway. We're going to go ahead and Gaze of Fate while we can. Oh, it perils again. All right, here's the pair. Oh no, I'm gonna flip a 1 into a 6.
Okay.
All right, so 7 goes down to a 6 with shadow. Do you want to
Okay.
deny?
No.
It's only a 6.
I don't want to deny that one.
All right. Take 2 mortal wounds on him.
Oh, I thought it was Gaze of Fate. Oh, that's not the reroll?
Oh, it was Gaze of Fate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It was just Gaze of Fate.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. So now I'm smiting you.
Okay. Well, what do you have left to cast?
So I have smite. This guy has Warp Time, Death Hex, and Smite.
Okay, no.
And then I still have Doom Bolt over on Armon.
Okay.
And Glamour or Weaver.
Okay. How
So
many powers do you have left to cast?
2. So 2 powers, 2 powers.
Okay, so you just cast and smite?
Yep. Well, right now I'm smiting from here.
Okay.
You gonna let that happen?
Just for the record, anyone that
You were thinking about your Chronos.
I got. What's he got left?
You just smite. That's all he has left.
He only has smite left?
Yeah.
I'll try to deny that.
Well, I haven't. Did I roll
Okay.
it? Yeah.
No.
Here's the roll. All right. So it goes off on a 7. Not denied. Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to this Demon Prince here.
Okay.
Let's see if I can Doom Bolt you away real quick. 8. I needed a 9. Yeah, did not go off because of shadows and the warp. So we're gonna try to smite.
Okay, I will try to deny that, I guess.
Okay, beat a 6. Oh, and he dies.
Yeah, he's just dead. Okay.
Dang, poor rolls. Okay, so the last power on that Demon Prince right now is either Death Hex or Warp Time. Ooh, we're gonna Warp Time the Warp Talons, dude.
Okay, I'll spend my last CP to make you roll that on a 1 dice.
Okay, so I cannot cast it then. That would have been saucy. These guys were about to move 12 into his.
Yeah, no.
That would have been really good.
So
All
I'm out
right,
of CP.
so Mike runs out of CP as he does his Chronos ability. That was pretty wild. All right, cool. So all we have left is Aramon with either Glamour or Weaver. We're gonna put Weaver of Fates on the wounded Demon Prince. Try to give him 3-up invuln. It goes off.
Okay.
All right, so that Demon Prince has a 3-up invuln, and we are now done with the psychic powers. Let us go into the rest of the shooting. I didn't even move this disco over here. Let me fix that up too, Mike.
Okay.
There's really nowhere to even go, and that Swarm Lord was in the way. So I'll just leave him there. I forgot to move him. Nowhere to really go. I guess I can just do this. All right, let's be right here. Join everybody else. Okay, a lot of forgetfulness there as I manage all these cameras and whatnot. There is no shooting to care about from here. We didn't need to use our Rubric Marines because they killed with Psychic. So we're ready to go ahead and charge. We're going to charge the... you have some Overwatch, but it doesn't really... I'll just charge the Warp Talons first to ignore Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to use my ability. Yeah, 3. All right, so we ignore Overwatch with the Warp Talons naturally. Yay. Now we're going to charge the Nurglings. Yay. Now we're going to charge the Disco. Hey, he makes it. Now we're going to charge the other Disco. Hey, he makes it. And now we're going to charge the Bloodletters. And we're going to try to get through that other side of that wall. Let's see if we can roll a fat number here.
I hope not.
Here we go. Not that great. Only a 9. That is the bare minimum. Oh, wow. What? Just checked. You can apply the wounds to normal Scarabs and Marines. Oh, right. Yeah, it goes to the unit. There's old David out there. All right, well, I'll keep my Aspiring Sorcerer and pull that guy, but it failed power.
Yep.
And that means that Armand didn't take a wound. That makes a lot more sense. I haven't ran my rubrics before. Getting a lot of learning in on this bat rep, guys. Appreciate your help. All right, cool. So here's the Bloodletters 9-inch charge. Let's see where we actually touch. We're really just going to get some forward movement up the board. Heading to these gaunts right now.
I mean, I can just pull the gaunts.
We're gonna need to reference their pile-ins and stuff. But yeah, they're gonna die, Mike. Okay. That is all that needed to happen. We are ready to fight now. We want to be able to get into your lines as much as possible. So we're going to go ahead and fight the Warp Talons. They have 3 attacks because of Hateful Assault. And they're double thingamajiggers, 3/6 Lightning Talons or whatever, Lightning Claws. So 6 guys, 18 attacks, 6, 12, 15, 18, not piling in, 3s. We do not have Emperor's Children, Demon Prince in range or anything. And then we're looking for 3s rerolling wounds. Yep. Okay, and these all cut right through your armor. So 2, 4, 6, 8, the gaunts are dead.
Yeah, they're just being
Yep. So the gaunts die, and the reason we played it in that out is because I want to be able to pay attention to my consolidations and whatnot now. All right, so the Warp Talons are now going to, that guy too. They're now going to pull themselves onto the objective, even though you have OPSEC on here still, and we do not. Okay, up and yep. Okay, cool. And then now we're going to have the Bloodletters are going to go ahead and move 6 with a pile and consolidate. Nearest enemy is the Gene Stealer behind the wall, so we just got to end up closer, no problem. I'm going to come over your way, Mike. All right, so we're just gaining as much movement as we can with this charge action here. Let's do the disco first, because he's going to help me get other places. The nearest enemy is actually towards this Gene Stealer, so I'm going to go hug over here. And now we're going to move these cats. Like so. Trying to get behind this cover. And then we're going to do a 6-inch pile and consolidate with our Nurglings. Just really making that wall. Before I do that, I should definitely move this disco. 6. Now these guys move. There we go. All right, so everybody's got a lot of forward movement by multi-charging a unit that only took 1 to kill it. And the only thing we have left to do now is fight the Zangor battle over here. Can the Zangors take out this 1 remaining Gene Stealer?
I would think so.
12 attacks.
He doesn't feel no pain anymore. So
1 from the Twist Spray. 3s. Followed by 4s. That many saves. No. Got him. All right, so that is 2 units killed. That's my first Butcher's Bill I've been able to achieve. We are ready to tally score. All right, so back to the overhead. Mike has no slapbacks here. So let's throw some scores up on the board. I once again have 3 characters remaining on the objectives.
I gotta see if he makes morale. He lost 5, 6, 7, 8. He's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 1 for the bonus, 1 for kill, 1 for score, and 1 for Butcher's Bill. All right, and that's all I could score right now. There's probably another Reaper in there. We got 10 Gaunts that died, and some Gene Stealers were not there yet. It's back to you, Mike, for turn 2, or 3, that is.
Okay, well.
The battle rages on. The demons have been hoarding into your face a lot. Yeah, I did bring more models than Mike.
Well, I failed all my charges at the beginning of the game.
Oh, your dice rolls have been absolute crap.
Yeah, and my Warlord exploded himself with a psychic test. So, for a buff power.
There has been some hilariously bad rolls. Not even just bad, but hilariously bad.
I typically roll terrible when I come to the stream table.
It's only when Mike plays against me. Yeah. Yeah. We did have someone comment they like to see both players share the dice because then you can't blame the dice.
I can't.
Mike can though.
I can't.
Just an unlucky mofo.
Him up there.
Yeah, I appreciate that call on the Rubric Marines, guys. I just wasn't aware. First time running them. They're doing a good job of standing there and scoring. They were going to be engineers. The I perils with the aspiring sorcerer that's inside the unit, and it's the unit takes the perils damage, not necessarily the psyker himself. So I was able to take the mortal wounds on somebody other than the psyker, which makes a lot more sense. Otherwise, it just kind of sucks.
Are these guys troops?
They're not troops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's awesome to use.
Really don't want to have to move this guy, but I don't think he can. And if I move him, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, I tried to stay out of your line of sight as best I could.
You did. If I had one CP left, I could do something about that.
Oh,
I don't know.
that is an Infinity logo in the corner. Thanks, guys.
Just going to move my one unit here so he can block a charge. Actually, I'm going to move him back. Move him here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Where does he want to go? Oh, he can advance each other. I'm going to advance my single lone gene stealer. 14.
He's alive!
We'll charge those guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got Death Leaper who has to come in this turn.
What'd I do, Heretic? Yeah, don't forget your lone guy.
Yeah, I got my one guy. My one deep strike.
Where's he gonna go, Mike?
Yeah. Nowhere important. Nowhere where he can do anything.
We ordered these objectives from 3D6 Gaming, Ryan.
Nowhere where I can do anything. I can go far away from stuff that can hurt me.
Oh, yeah.
Go there.
Nice. For reference, these are my Thousand Sons cultists back here.
Okay.
All right, we got Billy Badass in the corner there trying to...
Intention no charge to the building, so you can't overwatch.
Yeah, you got it, man.
He does, and he gets to, I believe, re-roll his charges, and I think he gets to add +1 to the charge. My phone's probably, 1%. I'm not going to know any of my stats now.
I love it, David. Love hearing that, buddy.
I'm going to know any of my. But they just remember from memory. Brought their
Ryan says he's rooting for you, Mike.
Yeah, it's not.
Us Necron players got to stick together.
It's not going to happen. The dice fail me every game I play here.
Hey, Ryan, he's got to deal with that, dude. He's got to have to deal with that.
With this?
That's just something you were saying at the GT a lot. So you're going to have to deal with this.
Yeah, okay.
After all the
He's
schnapps.
going to move there. We'll see.
Whoa, Mountain Throat coming in hot. I'm going to have to deal with that.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with Psychic. Hopefully, Paroxysm on the Hive Guard.
Yeah, you got to deal with that, dog.
I need a 6.
Oh!
But you're out of tricks, my
I'm out of tricks, brah.
You're out of tricks.
Take
my friend.
D3.
That's fine. Still goes off. Take 3.
Okay.
Yeah, take maximum, of course. Still goes off.
You know, good job. Peter Pan, gotta believe. That's right. It's so true. I wish we could have had that match.
That's my only.
What's up, Eric?
Thing I can do there. So that's psychic. Okay. That's done.
All right.
He only gets 1 power. Shooting. Try to thin out some of these bloodletters here. These gaunts will shoot into them. Try to thin them out a little bit.
Cool.
So I should get rapid fire with them all. The ones behind won't be able to shoot though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, they ain't rapid fire. I think they're assaults.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just 9. 1, 2. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, my friend.
Wow. 5 up invuln, baby. Nope.
Nope, 1 die. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's
Hey, they had +1 to hit before that, so now they
that's,
don't.
That's what needed to happen.
Yeah.
And there's. Well, you're gonna move. You're gonna. I need to finish that unit off the way we can get something. No, fuck that unit.
Yeah, so far I got 2 kills on you.
Yeah. Gonna shoot. Can he see? No, he can't see. You're almost dead, dude. And he's at full wounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Not good. Not good. They're just gonna shoot into that whole unit there.
The bloodletters?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. And looking for 3s. You got 3. There's no AP.
On the bloodletters?
Yeah.
I failed them all. Cool. All right, so I'm pulling 3 for you.
Venom cannon. Got 2 shots. Looking for 4s. Looking for 2s. Hey, what about that? A 1, nothing.
Shucks.
Yep.
Models on the table. Just had the amazing painter walk in the door here on the awesome blue Tyranids.
Let's see here.
Got that 1 gene stealer being a hero right now, dude. He's a goddamn champion.
All right, Hive Guard. Got the split shots here.
Ooh.
He has how many?
3 wounds.
3 wounds left. Three wounds left. Okay. They have paroxysm. 2 of the Hive Guard will shoot into the Warlord, and the rest of them will go into that Blood Runner bomb.
Okay, so a couple into the 3 wound disco.
So it's going to be 2, 4 shots. Watch him live. He's going to live. He's going to live. I can't fire twice. It's a bad spot for the bugs, friends. Yeah. So let's do that for us. So we'll have 2, 4 shots for that, and then you'll have 2, 4, and 6, 8 shots for the bloodletter. So looking for 4s? Oh no, 3s. That goes away. 6s are automatic hits. So there, and then we're looking for 3s.
7, 2s. You're shooting the disco 3s. Yeah.
Yeah, 3s.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right.
2.
-2, 4 ups. No, he's dead.
Ooh.
Oh, no, they're D3 damage,
They're
right?
D3
So as long as you don't roll 2 1s here. All right, he's
Yeah,
dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that was worth it. Okay.
Nice. All right, then the remaining shots.
Yep. Looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s.
That's another
6 is
head
an automatic extra hit, so that's just 1. And then we're looking for 2s now. No re-rolls. Pretty bad with a whole bunch of 1s. That many.
Blood letters.
Yeah.
5s. Save 4 of them, baby. 2 die.
How many lost?
2. I've lost 3
Total.
total.
Only lost 3?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Could have been worse for me.
That sucks. This is 2 units.
Yeah.
I don't really have any targets with Exocrine other than this dumb unit right there.
You shoot warp talents.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
6 shots. He didn't move, so he'll be hitting on 3s. No rerolls on that. And it's going to be strength 7, looking for 3s. Wow. 3.
I've only lost 3, guys. 1, 3, and 2 now. I don't know about the 3. I pulled my models. They said I should have lost 5, but I
Yeah,
don't.
because they killed 3. And I killed 2. These guys, well, they killed 1. Then I shot twice. And then you lost 1, but they lost, I don't know, they got it.
6? All right, I'll just take you guys' word for it. I thought I was pulling them as we go. Maybe I got. Oh no, I do remember a moment where I didn't get to pull them yet. All right, cool. So 6.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you, gents.
Not enough to make a difference. You got 3. Minus 3 there.
3 and minus 3 on the warp talent. 6s. No, 3 die.
Okay. And it's just going to shoot again because it's it can do that.
Sorry, guys. 1 sec. There you go.
Okay, everything hits there. And looking for 3s. That many.
On the
Still a warp time.
minus 3s again, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're dead.
Okay.
Turns out that works.
Okay.
So now you just killed 2 units, so we're tied for the round on kills. All right, and that was the last shooting you had, right?
Yeah. Now it's charges.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Definitely didn't mean to, but I appreciate you guys watching
This
so
lone
closely.
blood letter.
Oh, shit. He's coming in hot.
Well, hold on.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna need basically what? Come in within 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of Overwatch there.
8 inches. Because 7 would get me right within 1, so 7. All right, he's going to charge both these units right there.
Were you missing like a heavy bolter from, they said Terry's, like Tyranids? Terry's? I don't know what that is. Turbigon?
The Turbigon? I don't know. My phone's dead. I don't have access to any of the stats now.
Oh, no. Is it a C block charger?
A what?
Like the C block? Is it an iPhone or a?
No, it's a Galaxy.
Okay, cool. I'll get you set up with charging.
Okay.
But anyways, what do you want to do here? Not die?
Yeah, I'm going to try to charge the Malinthrope first.
Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead and see if you make the charge here. You're not going to die from Overwatch.
We can clear the blood letters too for the Malinthrope.
Oh, shucks.
I can charge it in my car, it's just can't. Malinthrope.
Says the Turbigon had 4 shots, strength 5, -1.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
shoot. You already killed your target. You probably were just declaring all your shots into the same thing and just killed them already.
What's that?
When you shot the Turbigon, you were shooting the warp talents.
No, this
right?
was this.
Oh, okay.
was
Then
this.
yeah, shoot the Turbigon's
Okay.
shots.
So what's he got?
Basically 4 shots, I believe.
4 shots.
4 shots, strength 5, -1. You gonna shoot the blood letters, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hitting on 4s, I think. Strength 5.
Chat's helping us out this bat rep.
Just one.
Okay, one additional save. Thanks to the chat. Hiya! Do not save it. Another bloodletter gone. That's 7 that have died.
Okay.
So now I'm going to lose D6 guys unless I roll 1.
Okay.
And then you're going to make your charge on your Malanthrope, hopefully?
Yeah. So he's charging them, and them. All 3. I have no idea what his stats are now, though.
This is what I was looking for. There we go. All right, so go ahead and try to make your charge, man. I'll do my advance or my Overwatch in a sec.
11.
Hey, you're going to make it. All right, so you were charging both units, right?
I was charging and the bloodletters.
Oh, and the bloodletters. Okay.
Because I kind of want to get in on the bloodletters.
So I'm going to do 40 shots at you.
Okay.
Sixes. Got 2 hits. One more time. 3 hits total out of 40 shots. No wounds. All right. And you decided to engage the bloodletters, okay? Yep. What's next? The lone gene stealer gonna take on all the cultists.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, 40 shots into that guy. Oh, you roll it again. There's 10 of them.
1.
Nah. There's 10 of them again. Ah. One more time. I just want to make him make a save. No. One more time. Oh. Yeah. Ah. All right, go ahead. He makes it. Life is good.
There we go. Here we go. There, that way you can. 9. What do you got? Yeah. Get him around there. There we go. Get him on the objective. Not that he's going to live past the fighting, but all right. I think that's all the charges I can do.
Malanthrope, they're helping us out. Toughness 5, 9 wounds, 5+. Save there.
On what? The
Malanthrope.
The Malanthrope. How many attacks he got? 4?
4 attacks. 4s to hit. -1 AP, D3 damage.
Okay. 4 is the hit. We'll start with him first.
Okay.
2 hits.
Yep.
You say so strength 5?
Yep.
They said?
I think so.
3s. 2.
-1s, 5 ups. I fail 2. I think if models die, then you're going to be able to get like +1 to hit or something on your guys.
Yeah.
All right, so you killed now 9 bloodletters. We're going to go ahead and fight the Gene Stealer while we can. And then we'll go back to over there. This is the only combats we have, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Gene Stealer.
Oh, I'm going to fight him first. Oh, yeah, you fight first. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hey, no. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, +1 attack when there's more
only
than 10.
one guy.
One minus. It's -1, so you kill a guy. So then 9 guys fight you back.
Not worried about them.
4s, 5s. All right, you got 2 saves, Mike. Can I kill the Gene Stealer? 4 on the Malanthrope. Oh well.
How many saves?
2.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yay. So now you no longer have more kills than me, so that probably wasn't the best idea.
Well, he was going to die anyway.
Yeah, but as far as for this round. All right, so these bloodletters are going to see what they can do. I think they were only saying you have a 5-up. I thought you had a better save than that for some reason.
Put one back then.
No, I thought you have a better save on this Malanthrope.
No, he's garbage. He's just going to die. I was just trying to thin him out. Digging the Neurothrope's the one that has the 3-up, or the 3 invuln.
Gotcha. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Okay, Unstoppable Ferocity gives me a bonus attack.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So it had like a board or something? Okay, yeah, I'll take them.
All right, here we go. 3s to hit.
All right, thank you, man. No problem, man. Yeah.
You get the board too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I just kicked it up a notch. It's a nice terrain on that. All right, and strength 5, toughness higher than, I didn't need 4s, I believe. Or are you like toughness 9 or something? Toughness stupid?
I don't know. I don't know this. My phone's dead.
Mountain throw. Is he T5? That would put me at 4s. Make this many saves, Mike, and then we'll see. I got 4 more.
You got what? He has a 5-up save.
These are 2 damage. These are 1 damage. I thought you had an invul. You don't have a 5-up?
I don't know. Phone's dead.
See if you roll 5-ups on those 3 6s. 2, 4, 6 damage right there.
Yep.
T5. Okay, so then these do hit as well. All right, so you would have 6 more saves. 9 wounds.
Yeah, 9 wounds.
I've done 6 so far. I don't know if you have a save or not, but see if you make 5-up invulns. He has no saves. Oh, okay, so you're dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, so he just dies. You guys are being awesome. What would we do without you? All right, cool. So we gotten all. So now the thing that's sad for you on that one though is I just got 2 kills in your player turn, so that's going to activate Butcher's Bill again. All right, so here's the overhead, guys. We're ready to go into scoring. So first off, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and throw that Butcher's Bill out. Okay, and then now I'm going to go ahead and give myself kill more, and now we're going to score more, and then we're going to give Mike kill and score. What did you kill, Mike? Did you kill anything?
I didn't kill anything. Oh
no, you killed the
battalion.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then now I owe you a leadership on these guys. They lost 9 dudes, so I'm losing 2 plus D6 unless I roll 1.
Still be a 1.
No. So 7 more are going to perish from the bloodletter unit. 10 letters? I messed it up again? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I got 11 here, so I lost 9. It was what I think went down. 9 plus 5 is 14, so I lose 7 more. Okay. Those guys are pooled.
Well, they're less scary now.
Yeah, definitely. So they didn't get to do much. They came in and died basically, but they soaked up some fire. Looks like that's everything. We're ready to move into turn 4.
I forgot the charge down here.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to charge
this
deep striking character.
Charge. Hey! Doesn't matter. He rolled a 12.
Hey, nice. We still got 1 more combat then. Go ahead and come on in. Nah, yeah. You guys probably see the delay there. We remembered.
All right, we need stats on Death Leaper.
We're playing terribly. Quick, guys, Death Leaper stats, go. Mike's phone died. Just roll a handful of dice, be fine.
I think it's like 4 attacks, but I just don't know what they are.
Shit.
I think it's hard to play anyway. They should just have the internet call out the stats of their units.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're probably he hits on 2s. Thank you, Chris.
Okay, that's 4 attacks. So
yep.
I think so. All right, so that's 3 hits.
Yep.
What else now?
And then 2's the wound. You're probably. All right, 2 guys die. 2 plus 4 attacks. All right, cool, that works. 2 guys die. All right. And then I fight you back with 4 guys.
Okay. He's -2 to hit.
Cool. 6s. 1 hit. 1, no wound.
Okay.
Flesh hooks. Yep. Does he have any a lot of questions, a lot of words.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep it moving.
Okay.
He just didn't do very good, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so it's into turn 4. We're playing some great 40K here, Mike. Great 40K.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I have killed quite a lot, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
plenty is dead. And I still have gaunts in the way from killing what I want to kill. All right, so we're just going to move 6 with these Zangors here. We want to stay within range of temporal manipulation. It's plenty of range, cool. So, we're just gonna have Ahriman move to the edge of this objective while staying on it. Have the sorcerer go out to here. We still have OBSEC on that. We lost like 2 guys. We roll a 2. Our leadership's fine over there. Cool. Everything looks fine there. We want to stay within temporal manipulation range. Just going to move in. Before we do that, let's move the disco. Disco's going to get over here. Nurglings are going to move up. And our 4 remaining bloodletters. I appreciate that, Teddy. I'm glad you're enthusiastic about our lack of knowing our rules and learning as we go here. 6, appreciate that, buddy. We're just going to go try to take out these 3 gaunts and get our butcher's bill with these 4 bloodletters. That's all they really need to do for us. All right. And the Bloodmaster doesn't really care about his job anymore. He is still just getting his bonus points. We're doing great on the bonus points for sure. Deathkeeper, he's a low-key badass. Hell yeah. Cool. Everything looks fine here. All right. So we're ready for some Psychic. We're going to do Gaze of Fate. Goes off with a 7. Do you want to deny?
No.
Okay, so we got a reroll. We're going to try to temporal manipulation to heal our buddy.
I can't deny any. Well, I think from over there.
Temporal manipulation goes off. I get D3 wounds back. I get 3 wounds back. He's back to 5. We still got a fully healed disco over here. Now we're done with this. Ahriman is out of range to help to hurt anyone, but we're gonna go ahead and give Glamour Zinch on this Demon Prince here. This Demon Prince is -1 to hit. We're gonna give him +1 invuln. We perils, so Ahriman's going to take D3, takes 1. All right, and then no other power there for Ahriman. Now we're gonna go ahead and use the Gaze. The Gaze of Fate guy is gonna do his other power, which is gonna be Smite in this instance. Smite into Gaunts. Gaunts take a cast of a 7 with your Shadows of the Warp. Take 3 mortal wounds on these cats right here.
Okay.
Oh, is that the same squad? That's a separate squad, right?
That's the same squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all just chained.
Oh,
that was
okay.
a big squad in the back. How many?
3.
3.
All right, and then we have Death Hex and Warp Time on this Demon Prince. Don't really want to Warp Time myself over there. That sounds kind of fun. We're going to try to Warp Time this Demon Prince here. And he perils, but he gets it off. All right, luckily I just healed myself. He takes 1 mortal wound. He's down to 4 now. Now he's going to just simply move 12 and jump the line here. Get ready to go fight. I'm going to try to lock up these Hive Guard, basically. And then now he's going to smite into the... I don't know who's closer. Hopefully it's the Hive Guard. Goes off with a 9. You want to try to deny this? You got 1 deny at least. It's an 8 with the Shadows of the Warp. It's like my last power.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if I can do it.
Nope. Take 3 on the Hive Guard.
1 dies. Take him away. He's the closest.
Okay. That looks like all of the Psychic. We're going to go ahead and shoot a autocannon into these warriors from this disco. 2 hits. 1 wound, -2 on your warriors. 6 up save.
1 wound?
Yeah.
Hey.
You're fine. All right. There is no other shooting that we care about. Here we go with the charges. We are going to have this disco charge these warriors.
Okay. One hit. Need a 5. Nope. Big gun, 2 shots. Nothing. Come on in.
All right. Disco makes it with a double 1. Cool. We're gonna try to long bomb these Zangors in that are behind the Disco.
Yeah, why not?
Because why not, exactly. 6 isn't good enough. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and charge the Nurgling into the Gaunts, so you get to Overwatch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two 4s, 2 at my no AP.
On the table, pass 1, fail 1.
So one will just die.
5 up, feel no pain, pass
no,
it.
Never mind.
And I have 2 wounds left on these guys. All right, so charging in. They got it. Okay, Demon Prince charges.
Who's he charging?
The Gaunts. So he makes it, and now we're gonna charge your Hive Guard.
Just the Hive Guard?
And we have to charge them both.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to get lucky.
Maybe the Hive Guard will kill him in the Overwatch. I can only hope. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots from the Hive Guard. Need 6s. Only got 1. Need 3s. Nope. And what, he had 4 heavy bolter shots?
Yep. 2 hits. 1 wound. Fails it. Down to 3 wounds left. Makes his charge. All right, so we've been able to lock up the Hive Guard. If I can just not die from the combat attacks, then we're going to be in a good spot there. Okay, that looks like all of the charges we care about. We're going to go ahead and start with the Demon Prince that's heavily wounded. He's going to go into the Hive Guard there. He has 8 attacks right now. 3, 6, 7, 8, because double malefic talons and hateful assault. 2s, reroll 1s. All hits, strength 7, looking for 3s. All right, that many minus 2s.
The Hive Guard got a 3-up save.
So 5s. Oof. So 1 dead, 2 dead, and then 1 takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
All right, and then now we're gonna go ahead and have the Demon Prince fight the Gaunts there that the Nurgling are engaged with. Same story, 8 attacks, 2s,
Replace this guy.
2s. All right, so 7 Gaunts die.
Okay.
It's a 4+ save on the.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
So
but I don't
more
think
died.
you only made 1 6 though, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Is that any more dead or?
It doesn't matter. You're fine.
Okay.
You made the correct save,
Okay.
or like it washed out just fine.
Okay.
All right, so 7 Gaunts get pulled.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta charge his bloodletters. They make it with an 8. So I'll just stick them right where your guys were.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're gonna pile in the Nurgling. 4 will fight. That's 4 attacks apiece. Fours. Strength 2, looking for 5s. 3 saves on the Gaunts, 6 up saves. All right, 2 Gaunts die. There's 1 kill. Now let's see if I can kill these warriors for my butcher's bill. 'Cause so far I've only killed Gaunts, yeah. All right, so disco on the warriors. That should take care of these guys. Let's see what's up. 5 attacks on the Impaler Chainglaive. He's a fully, he has all his wounds right now. So it's pretty sweet. What's up, Eric? So 5 attacks. 2s. No rerolls. Strength times your toughness 4, strength 8 right now.
Yep.
2s. 4 minus 2s. 6 up saves. Yep. 2 damage apiece. So 1 dies, 2 dies, and 1 takes has 1 wound left.
I'll leave the venom cannon there.
Then we'll do the Hellstalker. 2s. Looking for a strength 7 right here. So looking for 3s. That many minus 2s.
He's dead.
Yep. There's Butcher's Bill. Consolidate. Staying just out of an inch of that guy because unfortunately I don't think he can make it. All right, and now you get to fight with your, just to knock out logistics, my Bloodletters would do a 3-inch pile-in and consolidate. They're going to go ahead and get engaged with these guys here. So if you want, you can fight these Bloodletters or the Demon Prince. Yeah, and that's everything for me. So technically, yeah, he already fought. Yep, that's everything for me. So how do you want to resolve the rest of your combat there?
Well, I think the Bloodletters being able to pile into them just stop me from being able to do anything else further in the game.
Yeah, I mean, this game's pretty much done, so. So we ready you want to call it a wrap?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the overhead here. All right, so pretty much from here, guys, it's going downtown. I was going to get the bonus point once again. I got Butcher's Bill once again.
Because he would have been able to kill him, but now that they're locked, I mean, there's nothing. They could conceivably have killed him.
Yeah.
And then he could have. Well, they could have conceivably killed some of that stuff, but now that they're locked, there's no point to even.
Yeah, and I got so far away on the primaries and board control with the early start. We got to see what it's like when.
Well, it was going first and then infiltrating and then being able to just grab the objectives.
Yeah.
And then me failing all of my forward advancement.
Totally. Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
The Zangor bomb being a major distraction right out the gates and locking in. That's the only reason they're there is that turn 1 opportunity. Just to cause issues, so because I need turn 2, you know.
It was losing the invuln. That should not have happened.
We have a request though. They just said finish off the Turvagon on the DP. See if you kill him.
The Turvagon?
Or yeah, let's have this guy fight the.
He's got 4 attacks.
Let's see if you can kill him. I only got 2. What do I got?
What's on 4?
3 attacks, 3 wounds left. You got this.
That would have been all wounds.
Okay, all wounds. So I got a 4-up save. So I think I glamored and everything the other Demon Prince. Or no, it was the guy with 1 wound left. He had a 4. Yeah. He has +1 invuln. All right, 3-ups. Oh, damage?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
I'm probably dead. Let's assume they're D3 each. 3, 4. You would have killed him.
Flat 3.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Demon Prince died only because of the Bloodletters making their 8-inch charge and then piling and consolidating through the Hive Guard.
The Hive Guard can't fall back and shoot, so
they are not that locked. Turvey can kill the Prince. There we go. Oh, he said they think that the guards could kill the letters.
Yeah.
You could try.
Okay, let's see. What are they? 2 attacks apiece?
I think so. You guys want to give us a heads up on how many attacks those Hive Guard have? You start out with at least 3 attacks.
I think it's 2.
Yeah, okay, 2 attacks each. Yep, 2 each.
4s.
Hits on 4s, yep, strength 4, so you need 3s. You guys rule.
3.
Okay, there's 4 there. I make 1 save, 2 die. Here's my leadership. Oh, I roll a 1 and D6 come back, 3 come back. And that is game. All right, we got to see how that played out, guys. That was silly and dumb. Well, if you didn't get to catch the beginning of the bat rep, the rolls were crazy. They were hilarious.
Yeah.
When Mike popped
again,
he failed his +1 to wound power, re-rolled it with a command point. In which case, you then perils with a double once.
I perilled.
You rolled, yeah. Yeah. And then I added
the power. Then I rolled
2 to 3 damages.
6 mortals, basically.
Yeah, killed yourself.
Yeah, my awesome guy who was supposed to be the bug version of the Ultimate Confidence guy just died.
Yeah, there were some heavy ones in this game. I enjoyed seeing the moment where I multi-charged all those gaunts, and then everybody did all that pile and consolidate, pile and consolidate, pile and consolidate, and that really pushed into his board edge there. We got to see what it's like to go first and know you're going first from the very get-go, from picking your secondaries to putting your models down, doing the full deploy. The new ITC is definitely a different game, and I'm excited about it. It's going to make some new fun lists to play. And you know, Mike's first time running the Tyranids here. We definitely learned some stuff. I really appreciate the chat out there. Heretic, great to see you. Everybody out there, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you here soon. Keep taking fun seriously, and we'll catch you. Peace.
That was rough.
That was